What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are here and we're live on a Friday. Happy weekend to all of everybody. I guess it's Friday or Saturday for some. How's it going, everybody? We got Super Yeats been here. We got Mia. I see Foxtrap. Tom's here as well. We got Kirk with the booty. We got Dorian here as well. Lily. What's going on, Lily? And I think and there's Anne Marie as well. All right. Making sure I didn't miss anybody there. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Hope you guys have had a pretty solid week. I am over this week, but we're gonna survive. What a whirlwind, man! I feel like I'm like mentally exhausted. But anyway, there we go. Got my counter up. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. What's going on there, Brooke? Hello to you. Hello. How's it going? Working on the voice lines my VA sent me. Very difficult to edit since I have 27 characters. 27 characters. Holy crap! To voice. 27 different characters? Sheesh Louise. That's intense. But Dorian over here, Dorian dashing everybody. Everybody's getting fed. Good stuff. I ate way too much. Go figure. Fridays, I kind of let loose. Not gonna lie. Go a little crazy. I'm over this heat over this week. 1,060 eggs and no heat more. I mean, come on. Yeah, that's brutal. What the flip? That's annoying. Well, hopefully it shows up there, Tom. Sorry that's taking some time for you. Phil's here as well with the like. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. No Abras. How's it going there, Phil? 27X. X. That's somebody's favorite letter. Let's see. Went ahead and got champions. Nice. I've been hearing pretty meh things about it. I hope you like it, though, Phil. I'm kind of glad I'm not in the competitive world. I was a little surprised to see that there's so little characters. I mean, so little Pokemon in the game. I know they'll probably drop more, but kind of crazy. Still trapped in Oak's lab, Anne Marie. What in the heck? How many hours does it stay on your Switch now? It has to be something crazy, right? That's not your favorite letter. My favorite letter is B. But that's just me. Probably explains the lack of shininess. Maybe. Let's see. Shiny luck 68%. That's healthy. That's a healthy percentage. It's not above the hundreds, and I know, but it's still healthy. I got a really sweet message from my academic coach today. She said I am officially an engineer, and she was honored to be a rubber ducky for you. Oh, is that what they call? I like that. I love little ducks and rubber ducks, so I like that. I like that terminology. Congratulations on the kind message there, Lily. That's super cool. Made my day. Yeah, that's why I always say be kind to people, even if you're walking on the street and you're like, you make eye contact with somebody and you're like, dude, you never know. A smile might make someone's day. We're all walking around like this all the time, or we're just like this. You never know, man. You never know. It's good to do. 220 hours, Anne Marie. Holy moly. That's crazy. Oh my God. Goodness gracious. Well, I hope you get to play the game soon. That's crazy. Champions is a hot mess. Still waiting for Necrozma. Yeah, I've heard it's pretty messy. I heard it's fun, though, for the people that are like getting it to work and know what they're like doing and they can adapt to the pool of Pokemon that are in it. They're having fun with it. Shiny can spawn in champions. I saw that. I did see that. That's pretty neato. Like the little rental Pokemon. That's awesome. Burning the fluff out of your fingers with a hot glue gun. What are you gluing there, Brooke? What are you gluing together? Be careful, though. Don't lose the fingers. Don't do that. Pull the full art Iris yesterday in Pocket, Dorian. Sick, man. Nice. Well, congrats on Iris. Isn't it the song by the Goo Goo Dolls or something as well? I'd give up forever to touch you. And I know that's I forgot the words. I just know that song. That's a good song. I just don't know all the words. The Quack Forest. I don't know. That's the meme version, you know, where it's like it's a song. That's what I thought. It's a great song. I love that song. Lily says it's in reference to a method engineers use through big ideas and projects. They'll talk to people they designate as rubber duckies. I love it. That's great. I like when things are referred to as cute things, you know? That's awesome. I love it. Mason, I was live on Tuesday. I just didn't stream Wednesday because I'm normally off. Thursday. Yesterday was chaos. Today was chaos too, but I was like, I'm not missing another stream. We're just dealing with all our house stuff right now. Like insurance is finally approved a certain amount, and we're trying to get our house fixed. We had a leak in our foundation, and also my car's kind of having issues. Not like driving issues. It's just a window issue, and they can't figure out what's wrong with it. Allison got a nail in her tire, so it's just money, and it's like really it's defeating. It's very defeating because we also just did our taxes, and it was the most we've ever owed, ever. And it's just like, man, I'm kind of over the stuff here. I'm a little over all of it. Definitely not for competitive play. Mostly, I'm hoping there's a way we can just play with my daughter. That's good. Yeah. See, it's for. In that case, I mean, I guess, can you, Phil? Have you guys figured that out yet? Just keep driving. I'm a veteran of the great recess rumbles of '99 when we fought for our Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Not many survived the playground. Those who emerged became men. I've told this story before. I'm in general, like, I try to be like a great person and stuff, but when I was a kid, I stole another kid's Raichu card. Yes. I'm bad. I have bad aspects to my life, but I did steal a Raichu card, and I still have it. I still have it somewhere in one of my binders. Crazy, man, crazy. I don't even know who I took it from. Let's see. It wouldn't even let me watch. It wouldn't let me watch the other night because life, just things happening and stuff. There, Mia. The Tessie is acting up. No, just the window. It's got like a glitch when like the window, you know how a Tesla window is, they go down when you open the door. Well, mine goes back up once the window's open. I mean, our door's open, so when I shut the door, it hits that metal part, and it's like damaging the trim around my windows, so I can't like shut my door correctly, so I have to roll the windows down and stuff. Whoa, Phil, dude.
Smile, Brandon. Even when the world seems against you, you have friends here.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys. It's a good distraction, but and thank you, Phil. I'm not going to gloss over your dono. Thank you so much. Seriously, thank you. That's crazy, man. A 20 bomb. Get some hype for Phil in the chat, guys. Let's freaking go. Thank you, man. But yeah, I would have went live yesterday. I just was not feeling. I was in a bad headspace. I didn't want to get on here and be like, hey guys, how's it going? And then kind of like, not be myself. So I decided to take the night off. Thought today would be a little better, but we had somebody come do our like evaluation, and he was very mean. He was rude. He was not the nicest. It kind of upset Allison because she had to meet him. I had to go to work. I thought it was gonna be something whatever, but dude was really bad. And then we had to find out Allison's whole tire had to get replaced. And yeah, she was just not having a good day, and my mom's not having a good day, so she was calling, venting to me, and I have all this stuff going on. So there's just a lot of like boom, 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 like it's like holy moly. I appreciate you, Phil. Thank you so much. Thank you, Brooke. Yeah, gotta love being an adult. Yes, absolutely. Cheaters in Pokemon games, Oros, XY, Ultra Sun, and prime example. Foxtrap. What happens in those games? People just ginning Pokemon in. Mia's heard too much about Yu-Gi-Oh today. Yu-Gi-Oh! Devin, what's going on, Devin? Just hanging out with you guys for the evening. That's what I got going on. What are you up to, Devin? How are you? Still Pokemon cards from Target when I was 12, 13. I still regret it, but I have some of those cards. My mother doesn't know Foxtrap. Hey, it's all good. I feel like we all do something, even if it's like the smallest thing. When I was a kid, I remember I accidentally stole a greeting card I thought was really funny. I was like 6 years old, and my grandpa made me go return it, and I'll never forget that moment because it was so embarrassing having to walk into the store, and it was an accident. Dreamcaster, hey Dreamcaster. Hello to you. I didn't get a chance to say hi to you. Chat moved really fast all of a sudden. But thank you again, Phil. Thank you, dude. That's very kind of you. No one ever told me life was going to be this way. Yeah. Very true, very true. It's been my day, a week, month, or even my year. Well, hopefully things get back on the uppity up at some point. Just to keep working on it, man. And also, whoa, Kiro!
Here's some luck for you.
Kiro, thank you. Oh my gosh, hi, Kiro. I'm sitting here like, I thought that was like, for some reason, I thought Phil's dono popped back up. I was like, wait, what did I do? Thank you so much, Kiro. Thank you. Hype for Kiro as well. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. Oh my gosh. You guys are too kind. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Making this King Jellyfish plush, Brooke. Nice. That's awesome. I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. And thank you there, Dorian, for the huggaroony. Appreciate that, dude. Sorry, I'm trying to go back up and down and all around in the chat. I know I've missed some things. I apologize if I missed your message. I promise I'm not trying to. It's always a little crazy at the start of the streams, and I promise I'll get back to I'll get caught up here soon enough. I promise. Hero of the heroes is Mia. That's right. Thank you, Dorian, for the hype, and Phil as well. Appreciate that. And Dreamcaster, yeah, sorry. It was moving a little fast, but I'm getting back. I'm getting caught up at the moment. People hack Pokemon in for ridiculous Pokemon you're unable to get. Example, level 5 Rayquaza. The Rayquaza. That's not good. Yeah, that's like ginning in, right? People just find out how to basically build a Pokemon and make it have all the premium stats and whatnot and don't work on it and get to cool levels themselves. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, man. Okay, I think I'm alive. Okay. But yeah, good to see you there, Kiro. Good to see you, man. Welcome in. Hot glue is best friend, but I don't want to stitch things together. Yeah, for sure. Little less action and more just squirt, I guess. Thank you, Dorian, and thank you, Kiro. Nintendo, fix it! Too bad they don't listen to me. They need a bigger voice. I need to know, like, I need to know my uncle from Nintendo. That's what I need to know. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. And Phil as well. Thank you, Anne Marie. Thank you, guys. And Mia, thank you. And Dreamcaster as well. Going down the line here. Thank you, guys. You guys are too nice. You guys are so nice. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. But let's see here. Do we have what we got here? Dorian with the Cup Jew emote. Yeah, there you go. Using the assets. I like it. Oh, man. I must just keep driving. Says, new cars suck. They're not made in the last in the 90s, the best quality cars. I will say my 98 Honda Civic, which is my first car ever, it definitely held up for how bad I abused that car. I thought it was a 4-cylinder 98 Civic, and I treated it like it was a supercar. Like just careening around places, young and stupid. Held together. I even ramped it off some railroad tracks one time. I went over railroad tracks when my friends dared me to floor it over, and it survived that. I don't know how my car didn't break because we hit the ground very hard. And yeah, it survived. And it lasted many years after that. I had just gotten it. It lasted like a full 9 years. Let's see. Joel's here. What's up, Joel? How's it going, dude? Hello. Hello to ya. How's it going? Love being nice, Brandon. Sorry you're down in the dumps tonight. Yeah, I'm not in the dumps no longer. I'm just, it's just been a busy day. And then and then tonight before I went live, like work has been kind of absurd and the workload's crazy. And so sometimes there's this app it's like a desktop thing called Opus Clip. And I can import like a whole thing that I've shot, like a big convention thing I've shot. And then it'll cut clips for me. And I'll usually go review them and whatnot, but I just haven't had the time. So it also grades the clip. And it's like, oh, this is like a 96%, like would do well on social media. And I'm like, okay, I just need something to post today because I had other things going on. I put it up, but apparently I had like a pretty private conversation between one of our clients and my business partner and some of my coworkers. But I kind of listened to it. I thought it was good, constructive for the automotive industry. But apparently that guy was really mad that we posted something that was supposed to be like quiet and not said out loud, and so he got really, really mad. Might cost the company a client, so it was just an extra icing on the poop cake for today, but we'll get through it. I was like, man, I told him straight up. I was like, guys, the workload you have me going right now is, mistakes are going to happen. I'm sorry. Like it's at some point, like I can just turn off the cameras if you guys are talking. I can just shut off the cameras because sometimes I'm gonna have to do this. Sorry. Let's see. I get to go home tomorrow in Philly. My work is crazy too right now. Gotta love it, man. But at least you get to go home. That's good. Hopefully you don't have to go on any more trips for a little bit. Hopefully you get to just chill at home for a little bit there, Joel, minus some work. But glad you get to go home. Safe travels, all that good stuff. Boop cake, feel that, right? If you don't get a cheesecake, were you ever in Philly? Oh, cheesesteak. That's right, not cheesecake. I read that wrong. I'm thinking of cheesecakes. They make a really good Philly cheesesteak pasta. Pasta. I'm not surprised. Not surprised, Philly. You've got some actually amazing cooking skills from what we've seen. You got some good stuff. It's all good, Tom. Thank you. We'll manage. Like I said, it's just me and Allison were talking about it. Like when things, I feel like things just kind of come in waves. And right now we're at that part where we're like, the wave is crashing on us right now. I try to keep a level head. Like, we're going to be good. We're just going to keep going. Let's just be grateful that we got our roof over our head and we can kind of cover all this stuff right now. Like, we got this. It's just annoying. Very annoying. Aiden, nice poster. Thanks, dude. Thank you. California next week. Ooh, that's a long trip. I've flown to California a couple times. That is a long, long day. And then I'm so exhausted by the time I get there. I'm sure you're the same. It's an exhausting trip to be up in the air that long and be that far away from home. I don't like being super far away from home. I'm not really looking forward to going to Arizona in like 2 weeks. In Chicago at some point, and then you're home. Ooh, I like Chicago though. I think not this trip coming up, but our second retreat of the year, we're going to do Chicago. So I get to go to Chicago twice this year. Watch the movie The Guest. It helps me when you watched the movie The Guest. I've never heard of The Guest. Is it a horror movie? What you should do is watch Five Nights at Freddy's or something. I heard that movie is bad enough to make you angry. At least that's what my friends say. Their music is great. I'm also listening to the old song, Aiden. Fair enough. I like it all, but yeah, I get it. There's different eras that people like. Most of casuals like the older stuff, and that's fine. But yeah, I'm a diehard. I've liked them since I was a wee tot. Well, I say that when I was in middle school, probably, but I've loved them. They're my absolute favorite group. Far From Home is a Spider-Man movie. That is true. AZ in September, then Ireland. What? For work or for fun? You're going to be in Ireland? That's cool. Can someone help me? Sun Furious. Evolve a shiny Kadabra and a shiny Scyther. I got Legend ZA. If anybody can help out Sun Furious, let Sun Furious know. Let him know. Dan Stevens the villain in it. Oh, so it's like a horror movie or something? I was at Social Night program, and we played some board games. Tomorrow at Respite. Respite, and going to see the new Mario movie. Nice. Well, I hope you like it. It's a fun one. It's a fun little movie. I don't know if I'd watch it again, but I thought it was fun. It was a fun watch. Enjoy the watch. Like Far From Home. How we doing, Coachella? Sorry, me and Allison were watching Coachella a little bit tonight. Since we can't afford to be there. Casuals, I don't know about that. Well, I'm just saying, like, the casuals if I get on social media, it's always like the only albums that matter are Hybrid Theory and Meteora, and I'm like, yeah, and the Hunting Party exists too. Everybody's like, we need heavy LP. Then they release this heavy album, and nobody cared. I thought that was funny. I was like, that album's so freaking heavy. There's like actual metal songs on it. Thriller type action film. Nice. Thriller and action. Thriller. I'm like, oh geez, that like the OG sound, not the newer LP. Fair enough. I still think it's a casual thing. But I enjoy it all. It's good stuff. I'm a hardcore. I was born and raised in California, so it's kind of a fun trip. Oh, okay, nice. So yeah, it's a trip home. Cool. Can't wait to watch the Mario Galaxy movie again. There were so many references I know I missed. Yeah, there was some cool. I don't want to spoil anything. It's still too early. It's still too early in the release of the movie, but there's a couple cool things in there. Did you watch any more Invincible Me? No, I haven't had a chance yet to watch it. I haven't had any alone time to watch it just yet. I will at some point. I don't know when, but I will find some time to watch it at some point. Maybe I'll watch it in the morning tomorrow. I might have some time tomorrow in the morning. At least, I guess. We'll see. We'll see. Also, another thing, tomorrow we have another person coming to evaluate our house. And guess when the appointment is? 12 to 3. So we'll see about stream tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. I will try to be on tomorrow, but I can't make any guarantees of like when and how long. So we'll see. Casual, I just don't like the new singer or their experimental stuff. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Did you see the N64 logo at least? I'm not spoiling anything. I did not see it. I wouldn't be surprised. What I usually do, Phil, is I usually watch the whatever you call it. I watch the like things you missed videos, but I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. They typically come out once the movie's released on like home release too. Gonna crack a pack tonight. Crack a pack. Oh, Pokemon cards. They're gonna say 6, 7. Like that. Pokemon cards. That's where my brain went. I was immediately thinking of like a drink too. Groudon. What's up, Groudon? How's it going? How's it going there, Groudon? Hello, hello. Coors? I've never had a Coors in my life. I don't really like beer though. It's not my jam if it's an adult drink kind of night. Is Brandon opening cards? I had no intentions, but I do have packs. I have built up a little surplus of Pokemon cards. Now that I'm able to get some because my Meyer actually keeps them behind the counter now. But yeah, tastes pissy. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. It just like to me, granted there's a little bit of variation in flavor, but they all taste the same to me. Jelly pack battle. I don't know how we'd open packs though, because it'd just be like this new camera, the mic's in the way. Whoa, Jackie. Hey, Jackie, 53 months. Hope you love happy hunting. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the 53 months. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Member hype for Jackie, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Do it. What I want to do is I want to get another one of these cameras and like mount it above me. So it just focuses straight down. And that way I could do some like Pokemon cards and things like that without being all funky and trying to hold it in front of the camera and stuff. It's gonna be a trial run. I mean, I think I didn't open cards with the new camera yet. Haven't done that just yet. Brooke flexing 53 months. 53, let's go, man. We got some big flexes tonight, man. Got some big flexes. Ugh. Just like that. Thank you so much, guys. Jackie and Brooke, thank you. All the member hype. Let's go. We got Ralph here as well. I see Ralph sneaking in right underneath that flex there. How's it going there, Ralph? How are you, dude? How are you? We got Grizzly, I've been here before. You have. Yes, you have. Welcome back in. We got Ralph flexing 7 months as well. It's a flex party. What is this, the gym mirror? We got a flex party going on right now. Hype, says Amber. We got hype from Phil. We got Dorian with some hype and some love. Let's go. I love to see it. We got some hype from Mia as well. More hype as well. I'll be a member as long as you stream. Yeah, I'll do my best. I will do my best to keep on streaming. I will say, and I apologize for anybody that's, does support me on a monetary level. The end of April is going to be rough when it comes to streaming. But after April, we should be back on a normal little stream schedule again. But I'll be in Scottsdale, Arizona for work the 20th through the 24th. And then I leave out of town the next week on the 29th for one of our friends' birthday getaways to the beach. So I will, those last 2 weeks, there will be some streams, but it will be few and far between. So apologies in advance. Keep it going, folks. We got Ralph over here doing the bubble butts. I love to see that. Certain nights have gotten pretty dark mental health wise in this apartment. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I wish wish there was stuff you could find to do, or wish there was like some like local things you could do and kind of get your mind off things there, Mia. Just I don't know. Like even me, like with the noises that have been going on in my head lately, like it's nice to just get out and rather than walking like this, I just walk and like look at the world. And it's stupidly small, but it helps me in those temporary moments to just kind of not have the world kind of yelling at me. Like it feels like it's yelling. I don't know why. But yeah, just kind of like I wish there was something you could find that was like healthy for you. We got Joel Flex in 21 months. My goodness. The flex craziness going on right now. So much flexy. Thank you guys. Joel, thank you. My goodness. Hype as well. Currently, hold on. Wan says, hold on. It's Wancy. Hold on. Wancy. I'm probably butchering that. I know last time I was screwing that up. 15K on Abra, dude. What the heck? What in the world? That is nuts. Nuts. Oh, it's so much time. Oh, no. What the heck? Hold on. I hope I just didn't start a whole new game. Please tell me I just didn't do that. I didn't do that, did I? Okay, yikes. That was bad. I was way too far ahead in what I was meaning to do there. Woo! Not gonna lie, that got my heart rate up. I'm awake now. I was a little sleepy, but that woke me up. Yikes. You did that, but there's no autosave. Thank goodness. Holy crap, dude. Holy moly. A fellow adult, I get it, Brooke says. It happens to all of us, I feel like. Every now and then YouTube suggests base set openings. I've been watching today, and I'm down to see cards. Base set openings, man. What an era. I miss base set. I wonder what they're gonna do for the 30th. I'm so excited to see I'm so excited to watch other people open the 30th anniversary set because I'm sure I won't find any. I'm sure it'll be pretty impossible to get. We'll see. Let's see. We'll have so many member shout outs tonight. There's a lot, man. I guess everybody's memberships renewed that have the renewal on. So once again, if you're one of those people, thank you so much. That's crazy. I still get blown away that people want to do that. Like it is kind of bonkers to me. So thank you. It's super awesome. So thank you guys. Let's see. What am I missing stuff here? My Uncle Bobby, who is my mother's brother's, passed away 2 days ago. Goodness gracious, Mia. Sorry. That is a lot going on. I'm sorry. Hang in there though. I know it's so cliche to say, but like I was just telling Allison, we were having a conversation on the phone today, and I was like, like we can't really stop. Like life doesn't stop for us. We just got to choose to pick ourselves up and keep going. And hopefully at some point things get for the better. I try to keep that little bit of light bulb in front of me and hope that things get a little better. So hopefully, Mia, things get better at some point. Just keep going. Fingers crossed, though. Fingers crossed for you. Been listening to a lot of astral projection videos lately, Brandon. I'm done with hypnosis videos. I'm really enjoying the astral projection videos by this guy named Gail Anderson. Interesting. Well, hey, like I said, I'm happy you found something that keeps you, keeps your brain active there, Dreamcaster. That's good. Let's see, Lee, what's up, brother? How's it going? Pretty good, Lee. What's up with you? How's it going? How's it going with you, Lee? Good to see you. 6 months, 3 million characters gamed, Game of Thrones. Gosh, sheesh. Trying the hug thing. Is it Jack? Oh, not Jack. It's just commands at the same time. I see. Comes in threes and sound morbid or anything. Yeah, I have heard that. Oh man, a lot of talking. I had to take a break there for a second. I loved all the talking. But sometimes my voice is like, hold on. Take a drink real quick. Airplane. There goes an airplane over my house. Wonder where it's going. Is it going to the beach? Sounds like a private plane. They're probably going to their rich mansion or something, to be honest. Dum da 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 dum 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 da 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 dum dum dum. Quit spamming the A button, Brandon. Quit doing it. Hit the B button at the right time and you will be good. 3 family members passed away, of course. They were older, but it's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. Let's see. Nothing there. A donkey died this week, and I've been taking that rough as well. Not that it's comparable, right? I mean, it's still like things you love. So, I mean, human or not, like it's still something you loved or enjoyed. So it's always going to hit hard. Didn't know the donkey you've talked about quite fondly. I know that you've shared plenty of stories about that dude. It's got Cleavor on champions. Hey, nice. From the like surprise pick thing on the ranch or whatever. 2 messages back to back when you can. Oh, did I miss? Hold on. I got my second. Oh, your second shiny Deoxys today. 2 down, 2 to go. Let's go. Ralph, congratulations, man. Congrats. Sorry that I missed that. That's a huge moment. Huge moment. Congratulations, man. Congrats. I apologize for missing that. My goodness. That's awesome. I would love to shiny hunt Deoxys at some point. But Dratini currently has a stranglehold on my time. But I'm hoping one day we'll be doing some Deoxys and I can join you. Saying I've gotten one. Yeah, Ralph. Sorry about that. Let's see. Yep, Phil says nice. That's pretty cool. I do like the aspect of like you're not screwed if you don't want to use your home Pokemon. You can kind of build a little cute team if you want with your points that you rack up. Which I heard it's not too hard to rack up points as long as you play the game to a slight degree. You don't have to like be dedicated. It's good to know because I thought it was going to be like transaction heavy, which it is, but it's not like forced. He was the best man. The cows got out, so he poured corn out to lure them back. And I don't know how he got, hold on. And I don't know how he got into, I didn't know he got into it. Wait, he can't have corn or something? I feel like I might be reading into that wrong. And pets before people, girl, I totally feel that. Yeah. Like for me, like loss is kind of on the same level across the board. It sucks. It sucks, but I'm one of those people that I don't really handle it very well. Like I kind of don't really. I just kind of go numb. Like I'm not like, and I don't mean it like it doesn't bother me kind of way. I just don't know how to process grief that hard sometimes. That part is always tough. Oh, they can't digest corn kernels. Really? I never knew that. Granted, I've never really been on the farm, but my gosh, dude, I'm sorry. He's like, oh, this looks nice. That's wild, man. Gosh, man, I'm sorry. Tango runs the house. Brandon and Allison are his roommates for the most part. Yeah. He's over at my mom's house right now since we've had people coming in our house and doing evaluations and estimations and stuff like that. We can't have him going for people's ankles and things like that. So I've been doing that. Although the guy today that came into our house deserved a tango encounter, to be honest, from what I've heard from Allison. I still miss my mom, Brandon. I got a picture of my mom from my sister on this day, and I looked at it and it was crying. I still even half a year since she passed away. Yeah, it's never, like I said, it never gets easy, man. It never gets easy. Jason, I'm doing well. How are you doing there, Jason? How are you? Hey, Elsa. How's it going there, Elsa? Welcome in, Jason. How's it going, guys? The blanket pick was hilarious. Yeah, he was getting irritated that we weren't going to bed. Tango's got a bad habit, and granted, maybe it's because I've enabled him, but he like tries to determine when we go to bed, and so he gets really annoying kind of late at night. He's like, are we going to bed? Are we like gonna go to bed, or are we just gonna sit around? and he got irritated, and he like got on the couch, on the other couch, and just stared at us forever. I was like, oh gosh, doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, and being a meanie pants, not Tango, but the guy today being mean. Poor fingers. Brooke, don't burn alive. Take breaks. Take some breaks. The dialogue was spot on. And hot gluing things, hon. Hot gluing things. Jason doing good. Glad to hear that, dude. That's awesome, man. And you're welcome. You're welcome. Woo. Yeehaw. Also, we're at 22 likes. We're getting close to that first like goal. Appreciate you guys hitting the like button. Thank you, guys. Gluing pieces together. Just don't glue yourself to something. That wouldn't be good. That would not be good. Let's see. Which prize? This guy. That guy. Pokemon. We have no shiny Dratini. Dagnabbit. 4,242. 4242. How about that? I found a snapping turtle today, Jason. Whoa! Careful. Those guys are vicious. Those guys are vicious. I've had only a couple encounters in my life with a snapping turtle, and they do not fluff around. They're they're ready to fight at all times. Glue myself to the desk. This is my life now. So I identify now as desk. Don't ask how it happened. I'm just one with the desk now. Reminds me of Jim from American Pie 2. Yeah, gets his hand glued to the tape and the lotion bottle or whatever. And the first three American Pie movies, I mean, I even like the wedding one, but the first three like mainline American Pie movies, like peak humor. Peak humor. So freaking funny. Let's see. Nothing there. Nothing there. Desk / workstation. Yes. Put that on your profiles. Yeah, that's how Brooke identifies. Yes. Desk / workstation. The wedding one is the wedding one the third one? Okay. Sorry, I guess the two and the for some reason. No, I'm thinking a reunion. Wedding was great. Reunion was good. It wasn't to me like as good. It was still great. I love that like the cast being back made it great. But it just wasn't like as good as the first three, but I still liked it. But the first three, peak humor. The other one was great. Just not the best. Not their peak level of output. I've seen plenty of snapping turtles. They all seemed like they were afraid of me, even though I was calm around them the whole time. Yeah, they just, the nature life is not a friendly one. It's unforgiving. So they don't know what to expect. They just see us as a threat. They just think we're going to turn them into turtle soup or something. Something Kirk would do. Reunion is the official fourth one, even though there's direct-to-video ones in between. Yeah, I only count the mainline ones. So 1, 2, wedding, and then reunion. I watched a lot of the side ones, but they kind of sucked. Like they had some moments. There's actually some pretty funny moments in there, but I never fully enjoyed them. You could definitely tell the budget was like 4 pennies in a paperclip sometimes. But yeah, they were never that great. They're okay. Storm, hello man, having the best day ever. Well, glad to hear that, dude. Heck yeah, man. Glad that it's the best day ever. I hope that continues for you, dude. Awesome. Only snappy turtle I know is from Ninja Turtles. Snapping turtles, they're a hero. I'll just cut the line because I'm trying to lose a finger. Yeah, no way. Oh wait, I hooked us into a snapping turtle while fishing. They're super cereal. Yeah, I'm not trying to lose a finger. I remember we were like coming out of a restaurant one time and there was a snapping turtle hanging out on the road in front of us. So I pulled over and we were trying to get it to cross the road, and I was just kind of like tapping it, and it's crazy how fast they can turn around. Like I kind of just like tapped its gluteus maximus, even though it doesn't have one of those. But I just kind of tapped it, and it was like, whoosh! I was like, holy crap. And this is a big dude. He's a pretty massive guy, but I was trying to get him out of the road because he's right on the turn of a road where if somebody's coming around too fast, they would have ran over it. Eventually got it off the road, but yeah, that thing is way faster than you would think. Went Archaludon. Oh, for the champions. Archaludon. Archaludon. It's Archaludon, actually. I've found out over time. I call it Arc, but it's Archaludon, which makes more sense. It is an arch. That was my favorite. M-A-M-A. Wait, oh. Some Ninja Turtle stuff. So at my school, I had a pizza for school, and it was a pizza party. Nice. I always love pizza parties. As an adult, I don't like pizza parties because I'd rather have more pay. They try to pull that stuff when you become an adult, and it's like, dang it, man, I don't want your pizza party. I want a raise. They're great when you're younger, though. Maybe the reason I like band camp is because Tad Hildenbrink looks like he would be still. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Yeah. I just didn't enjoy him as much, though. It is what it is, though. I guess it kind of like, you know, they're still like, to this day, people sharing scenes from those side movies. So people did like them. Mr. Wolf, I usually pick them up by their tail. Really? Holy crap. I'm not brave enough, dude. I am not brave enough. I'm just glad I got that one out of the street, and that was good enough for me. I could not imagine trying to pick it up. But Mr. Wolf, good to see you. Welcome in. Noob Knight, you gave up on shiny hunting Bulbasaur. Why? Why'd you give up? You can't give up. There's no such thing as giving up. I'm kidding. There is. But dang, noob. Sorry that it went beyond your expectations. It's always rough when they take a long time. Always rough. I've always said it with like Arc Aludon. Yeah, our Arch. Wait, Arc. Yeah, Arc. I said Arc. Well, I forgot what I said. Now that I'm thinking about it, but yeah, whatever works. I mean, as long as I know what you're saying, like I wouldn't try to correct anybody, to be honest. I also saw probably a dozen red-eared sliders and a turtle that I'm not sure if it's a red-bellied turtle or a painted turtle today. Aren't red-eared sliders like in generally pets? Because we had 2 red-eared sliders growing up. I know they're more pets. They're more of like a pet thing. But I'm not sure. Let's see. Took too long, noob. Yeah, I had a feeling. Do you remember that, Brandon, when they thought Shredder was their mom and Shredder was like, they're babies? It sounds familiar. It does sound very familiar. I haven't watched a lot of Ninja Turtles things. I remember I watched the old live action ones, and I saw the 2000s one that came out, the animated one. I forgot when that one came out. I remember it had like POD in the soundtrack or something, because I had the soundtrack. And I've seen the new movie, but I haven't really. And I watched some of the Nickelodeon show. I haven't watched. I wouldn't say I've like watched a lot. Primal, I'm using Shiny Mega Venusaur and Pokemon Champions. Nice, dude. Hope it's working out there, Primal. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. Ariel Cabell got a lot of work off Bandcamp. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but good for them, of course. I'm never gonna take away from someone getting work and recognition. Faux show. Had a great birthday, but tomorrow we're going to celebrate my birthday since my family really doesn't celebrate my birthday on the days only on the weekend there, Storm. Yeah, even now that's what we do, is usually celebrate on the weekend. Hope it's a good time, Storm. What are the plans this weekend? What the plans you got? Hey, we got Tyler here. What's up, Tyler? How's it going, dude? Hello. Jason says Keladon. That's an interesting one for sure. Sliders are small burgers. That they are. And those turtles are very small too. Well, they get bigger. Not huge though. Let's see. It's rough. Let's see. Oh, the love interest. On my birthday was on Thursday. My family works really hard and they don't really celebrate it on my birthday because I was born. We only celebrate birthday on the weekends because it's easy. Yeah, like I said, that kind of happens even as an adult. Like One of my friends just had their birthday, and we went out last weekend. I think his birthday was like on a weekday, but we didn't go take him to do anything until the weekend. It's just easier. It's just way easier. We're all working during the week typically. It's your son's birthday today. Oh, nice. Are you doing something this weekend, Phil, or is it? Are you doing something tonight? I mean, I guess you wouldn't be here if it was tonight. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday. Kiladon's wild. Let me in 64. Hi, you're in. You're in 64. For some reason, it wouldn't let you in. Really? Huh. We're just going to blame YouTube. We're just going to blame YouTube because we don't block anybody from getting in here unless you do something really, really bad. His big party is Sunday. Ooh, Sunday. It's awesome. As long as you can get some time to do it and everybody shows up, it's always the good part. Having chocolate cake and strawberries with it. Oh, okay. Gotta have a little bit of health with it, right? A little bit of health. And no shiny there. Whack. Gonna be lurking and playing some Champions, Tyler. All right, man. Sounds good. Enjoy the Champions life. Go be a champion, good sir. Go be a champion. Just decided to watch Demon Slayer. Every time I see the like words Demon Slayer, I think it was like Ego Raptor's production company at the time, like Demon Vault or whatever. It used to be before his cartoons. So I always want to read it in that voice. Demon Slayer. I'm hit by a red-eared slider the size of my hand. I think it only bit you because I didn't like the way I was holding it. Really? I had 2 as a pet, and they never bit me. They're very chill. We'd bring them out sometimes and like let them kind of like free roam for a second. They were always pretty chill. But you know, I guess like I said, if they're in the wild long enough, you got to develop a little bit of a defense mechanism, I guess, to survive. Jason, oh yeah, it's Jason that said that. I've been seeing Super Mario Galaxy movie tomorrow. Primal, enjoy it. It's a fun little flick. It's a fun little flick. Make sure you're watching around. You get to see a bunch of little references. It's fun. Let's see. Because I feel like I'm almost there to adulthood for some reason. I mean, you're probably just feeling like you're growing up. I'm pretty old. I'm not old, but like I'd still feel young, like minded. Like I had that era where I was growing up, and then I like just stopped feeling like growing up and started feeling like another day. But yeah, I understand what you're feeling. Saw Demon Slayer twice now. It's a good anime. Nice. Yeah, I have a couple friends that are into Demon Slayer. Let's see. Waiting for the next Demon Slayer movie. The last one was okay. Hey, I always say okay is on the positive end of like a review spectrum. You want it to be better, but it's better than going, man, this movie sucked. My hair is now clean and dry. Good job, hun. Good job. I know you've been looking forward to that for a couple days now. Hate the adult life. Want to be a 97 again. Yeah, I wouldn't trade how I grew up for anything, but it'd be nice to go revisit, you know, like be able to teleport back and just kind of like relive one of the days. Just again, playing wiffle ball with my friends on top of the courts. No cares, no worries, no real world problems. Not caring about a single thing. Happy-go-lucky. So far, there's the only time I've been bit by. It's the only time I've been bit by a turtle. I've been bitten by 5 different types of snakes too. Luckily, none are venomous. Holy crap, man! Sheesh. I had a friend who had I forgot what he had as a pet. It wasn't huge, but one time it bit him while I was at his house, and it was crazy how much someone can bleed with a snake bite. Like their like bite is so clean sometimes, and it was just like, wow. Okay, I don't want to be around that. I don't want that to be on me. No, I don't have no problems with snakes. I just don't want to get bit. Doesn't seem like a great time. Wish I was a kid again. Yeah, it's kind of a dilemma because like I'm happy where my life is kind of turned out, but I wouldn't mind reliving like a day or something. Just like get into a simulator that lets you relive your childhood for like a day or something. I don't know. Like I don't need to permanently go back, but it'd be nice to relive a day or something. Infinity and nothing dwelled too much on Akaza's backstory. What era? In 64. N64 era, and then N64 says what era? Your era. 1996 through like 99. Who would have thought, right? I want a rainbow boa. It's like a little small snake. Hey, get what you like. If you can take care of it and all that stuff. I don't know what level of care they need. But yeah, don't let your dreams be dreams there, Kiro. N64 almost cried in the backstory. Not to bring the mood down, but I like to see my dad again. I think everybody is in that boat, depending on the family member. I think that goes for anybody. Even if you didn't like your parents, I'm sure there's someone in your life that you would like to go see again, Your cat might eat it. Oh God. That would not that might be a problem. That'd be a little bit of a problem, yeah. The Era N64 and buying new games at Toys R Us, yeah. I don't remember one time where I'm trying to remember if I ever went to the store to buy games. I feel like I got all my N64 games at Christmas. I remember specifically one time I went and got the gold controller at Toys R Us. I had the gold N64 controller, and we brought it home, and it didn't work. And my dad got mad. I don't know why I'm remembering this right now. My dad got mad and was looking at the box, and he's like, the Nintendo seal doesn't look right. It's not printed right. I swear this is a fake. And my mom was like, why would they sell fake things at Toys R Us? And my dad was like, it's fake. I know it's fake. And he went and he confronted the store management and everything. And somehow ended up getting an exchange, even though that's not really a hard thing, but it was very embarrassing. My dad would kind of fly off the handle for the most random stuff. And he did not like to be scammed at the store. He just thought if something didn't work, it was fake. Come back from milk, the milk being dementia. Oh no. That sucks. That's what my grandma suffered from. It is not fun. I say it's raining so much here. There's a tornado warning 2 hours away. 2 hours away is pretty good. Hopefully by the time it gets to you, the storm's weakened a little bit. I'd be more concerned if it was 2 miles away from you. But 2 hours, there's still a lot of time for the storms to weaken and all that good stuff. So hopefully that happens. Talking about N64 and 64 degrees for you, Dorian. Nice. Here it is 65. We're right above you, but 64. Yeah, N64, baby. N64. Let's see. Adrian's return. Welcome in, Adrian. Welcome in. Welcome back in. Good to see you. Good to see you. How you be? How you be? Where am I at here? It was rare, but there were times where I was allowed to get report card gifts. Yeah, this is my report card gift. Da, 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 da. That was my reward for getting good grades. I got other things too, but I don't think I ever asked. I was more like I would want a bike, or I'd want a new basketball or something like that. Typically, that's what I wanted if I got good grades. It didn't really. I've always played video games, of course. I love video games, but I was always more of an outdoors kind of person growing up. I always put that as priority. But I always loved games. Gaming was the thing I did at night, or immediately after school for a little bit. But I was outside most of the time in my childhood. Very outdoorsy, exploring in the woods and things like that. I feel like I play more video games nowadays as an adult than I ever have. Ernest, what's up, Ernest? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I should go see my mom again. I was able to go back. If I wish I was able to go back in time, or mom was still alive, I could see her again and go back to the past. Yeah, unfortunately, time is a cruel mistress. Like I was saying earlier, you just gotta kind of time's unforgiving. You just gotta keep taking it day by day, and hopefully, things get better. The wound kind of, doesn't hurt as bad as time goes on, hopefully. But it's never fully goes away. You defeated the 7-star Immore by using Shiny Swampert and Shiny Garchomp, Ernest. Congrats, dude. Congratulations. Congrats. That's awesome, man. Awesome. Outdoors in the 90s was mean, was it? I loved it. My parents never knew. Like, typically we stayed on on my court growing up. But we go out and explore, and my parents wouldn't know where I was. As long as we were back home by dark, or at least let my parents know. Sometimes we go to a friend's house, but as long as I told my parents, like, hey, I'm over at Trent's place. I'll be home at some point or whatever if you want to come pick me up, because he lived around a couple blocks away. And they were pretty chill about it. But yeah, I don't think many people let their kids just disappear for hours, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they do. I don't know. My dad does 5, 4, 3/4. He never let you forget the 3/4, but he was military, so it scared the crap out of people. One time someone sold me Digimon World 2 and it didn't work. Oh no. You made the kid cry at the video game store. Oh man. Yeah, my dad wasn't military, but my dad had a temper. And he would, like I said, fly off the handle and the dumbest stuff. I remember one time someone cut him off in the parking lot, and he got out of the car and it started the whole thing. It was so embarrassing. I remember slinking down my seat, oh my god. Let's see. Zenitsu's screaming so much I can't hear Brandon. A screaming competition? Do I need to do a screaming competition? Just kidding. Let's see. Ocarina of Time has a great premise, and I'm ready for a remake. I'm ready for the remake. Let's see. So you have to go. Oh, Dorian, take care, Dorian. Thanks for hanging out, man. But have a great one. Enjoy the rest of your evening and start to your Saturday. But we'll catch you around, Dorian. Adios, man. Miss the 90s. Yeah, I have the era I grew up in. A bit nostalgic with it. I miss it. It's funny because there's gonna be kids that grow up today, and in 20 years, they're gonna be like, "Oh man, I miss the 2020s." Maybe not. I don't know. 2020s have been a rough start. They had a pretty rough start. Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll be the first generation that have a better teen life than young child life. I'm playing basketball Sandlot style, baseball playing Sandlot style, playing hockey in the streets of the neighborhood. Man, it's the best times. Yeah, I did all that. We used to have 2 basketball courts on each end of the court at the top, and it was a perfect full court basketball situation. And we used to play full court basketball for 7 or 8 hours. I don't know how we did it. I would die right now if I did that. Adrian, where am I at? I'm Invincible. Still episode 2. I haven't had a chance to watch any episodes, unfortunately. I'm going to get there at some point. Just haven't had the opportunity to view them just yet. I'm hoping soon. It would be, let's see, back. Kids are tucked in, Phil. Nice, dude. Glad you got everything tucked away. Let's go. You need a screaming competition. Ah! I'm lucky my parents are mostly chill, neither confrontational in a rude way. My dad, if someone made a mistake, was usually polite about it. Yeah, that's kind of they always say you learn stuff from your parents. That's the one thing I learned from my parents. And I worked retail. I dealt with people like that, and it's I kind of got a double dose of hey, have grace with people working out in the service industry. Be chill. It's all good. It's that's the thing. My parents were never my dad was never in a rush. He's a busy guy, but he just would keep himself busy. He never had to actually be anywhere. That's something I realized for myself. I'm patient. I don't usually have to be anywhere immediate if I'm out somewhere. I don't need to be sprinting around, so I'm patient with everything. Unless the people working at said establishment are just really silly. Had a moment like 2 years ago or something, and I couldn't believe what was happening at the time, but that's what's in the past. Remake confirmed. Yeah, Prophet Nate Nate the Hate. That's right. That's right. I miss when TikTok was good. Yeah, that's kind of how it is right now. I miss when TikTok was good. Remember back in 2025 with the 6-7? Yeah, for me, the 90s is, and this might be a little explicit. I don't know. Apologies in advance, but back in the 90s, it was like wrestling was really big. I didn't really watch it. I watched some of it because my friends did, but like everybody used to do the suck it thing where you would like do that. That was like our 6-7. I feel like that was our gesture. A little more explicit than 6-7. I need to living like you want to be living like you're in a rush, Kirk. Everyone about to watch a Mario movie, Jackie. Enjoy it, dude. Have a fun time. Have some good popcorn and all that good stuff. But take care, Jackie. Enjoy. Always been polite. I've had people there thanking me for being so nice. Dude, Kiro, I just had that yesterday. Like there's a guy like with my car. They come into my house and fix it. I don't have to go to like to a service center. And the guy yesterday was just thanking me so much for like helping. Like I'd hold something if he needed to. And he's like, yeah, typically people just sit here and stare at me. And I'm like, I don't expect to have help. I won't ask for help. But he's like, you've been so nice and welcoming and chit chatty and, helping me if I need it. And he's like, I just want to really thank you for being around. I was like, well, I always feel like I'm in the way. I was like, it's kind of funny hearing that because I thought I was just being in the way. Like I really thought I was kind of annoying just being there talking. But I like to talk. That's why I stream. I like to talk a lot. Because it makes realize it's nice and rare for them. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, even if you're like walking down the street and someone's walking your direction, like if you guys make eye contact, just give a smile. Don't be creepy, like, or anything like that. But just a little nod, like, hey. And like the littlest things, I said it earlier. You never know what someone's going through. Maybe the littlest nod or smile might make someone go, "Hey, that was nice. That was nice." Yeah. Typically, if someone makes eye contact with me, I'll just give like a nod or like a smile or something. Even if they don't reciprocate, I don't care. But typically, people do. Let's see. TV MA rated stream. That smile though. The creepy. Don't do that to anybody. Don't do that. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Doo-ba-da-doo-doo-doo. Yes, I want the Dratini. I just want the Dratini. I need the Dratini. The Trini draw. Terrorizing Gotham. I am the dark. I am the night. I'm talking about mom in every stream. No, it's all good, Dreamcaster. Like I said, I get it. I get it. I've experienced plenty of loss in my life. I get it. Missed the old days when people looked at you wrong and you could challenge them to a duel. All right, we're going to walk 3 paces and turn around and shoot. And if you lose this argument, I guess you're technically dead, so it doesn't matter who wins. I mean, if you lose or not. I'm about to send my level 100 Shiny Gyarados champion of the Paldea region to champions and my Shiny Scissor from the same area. Uh-oh. It might be overpowered. No, I don't know. I have no idea. But with the at the front of that, I couldn't help but be like, ooh, Phil's got some confidence. Jason says, I'm playing Smash Bros. Trying to get to every character into the hardest difficulty in classic mode. 21 of 89. That's still impressive, dude. I was never really... I played Smash Bros. Quite a bit, like Melee and the original one. But I was never, like, great at it. It was, like, it's kind of okay sometimes. But that's impressive to me, at least. Did I see that? Yeah, I did see it, Mihi. I'm not a big... And it's not their fault. I feel I always... feel like the Daima stuff doesn't translate well over to Fig Arts. I don't know why. I just don't vibe with it. Like I even have the Vegeta from Daima, and the art like it's good, but like I kind of like the Z versions better. I feel like they translate better to the figures. I don't know why. It's just the way I feel, and it's weird to say, but I feel like Goku not having a belt in Super Saiyan 4 form in Daima kind of looks weird. I don't know. There's a lot of things that are factoring into it. That just happens in movies. I mean, not back in the day, man. I know you mean physical violence, but sounds like Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's see. You like it, Mihi? Hey, it's up for sale now. It's like what, $75 or something? I just didn't like it that much. I want to get that Genki Durumura, I can't even say it, Goku, but I don't want to pay scalper prices. I hate that I lost that lottery twice. Ticks me off. I'm kind of hoping when they flood the market, when people get theirs, maybe it'll come down like into the hundreds or something, or upper hundreds, and I might pick it up. But they don't ship to all the people who got to pre-order it until October. So I'm hoping I can find one, but right now I'm sad about it. You pose it around, it feels so much better than the Z figures. Yeah, when it comes to like articulation and stuff, they're much better. They're way better. Like 4.0 versions. It's just, stylistically, I'm not a huge fan of them. Like goal 53. Dang, where are we at likes-wise? 53, and we're only at 25? I mean, I guess I'll pin it. That's a huge gap. I don't know if we're going to reach that. You gave me a side eye here. It's time to duel. Yu-Gi-Oh! Once again, another song that I don't know if it's American or if it was international, but whoever did the soundtrack for the international release crushed that theme song. It's like the Pokemon theme song. We crushed it. Like I don't know what we were on in the 90s and 2000s, but we crushed it with theme songs, dude. Dragon Ball, Rock the Dragon, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm sure there's plenty more. Power Rangers, because Power Rangers was a Japanese property. We just named it Power Rangers. It was Super Sentai. But yeah, I mean that word, I can't ever say it right. But I think it's probably my favorite figure of all time. I love that thing so much, and I want it. I'm just really sad I lost the lottery 4 times technically, because both me and Allison entered for it, so we lost. Never played with dolls, but I can understand how y'all like them. The dolls. They're still dolls. That's my username with Blizzard, though it's spelled Dark Magician. You should have been Dark Magician Girl, man. People would have tried to friend you all day. I'm trying to get Greninja into 9.9. I think I'm at 9.3 right now. And if I beat Master Hand and Crazy Hand without using a classic ticket, I should get to 9.9. There you go, dude. Well, it sounds like you know what you're doing there, Jason. You just got to keep at it. You'll get there. You'll get there. They're collectible figures they can pose. Yeah, I wouldn't say that you want to play with these. Like, I had one at work. I had to bring it home because everybody at my office has like 45 kids. So they come in and they're like, ooh, toy. And then they play with it and then everything falls off of it because it's not built to be thrown around or like, used as an actual like plaything. They just break apart. Dark Magician was taken when I signed up, so I used the next best thing. No, I like it, dude. I like it. Plastic dolls. Here's one of my posed already plastic dolls. It's Gohan from the future. If you do that, it looks like Goku. Dragon Ball designs didn't parry too much from each other. Like that's just like Goku. But then you're like, oh, he has shorter hair. See a doll figure of Gohan. It's one of my favorite dolls. It's one of my favorites. Give my 300 figures to work in school. I couldn't do that. if I have spent that much money on things, like I can't even get myself to bring my Switch to work. Um, like I have and I hate it. Like I'm always afraid something's going to happen to it. When I'm not using it, I have to like put it somewhere really safe where I know it's not going to get knocked off, or I put it up a little higher so a kid can't reach it. But it's very rare that I take something that has a little bit of worth to work. Just it's not safe. I'm sure at school everybody's a little bit more mature than the kids I have to deal with. Lost to the hands. Oh no! Hey, you keep trying. That's the fun part about video games. You keep trying until you win. It makes it more. It makes it more of an experience. It had clothes on. Oh, dolls normally have clothes. I was like, what? Yes, he does have clothes on. They're plasticky though. They're kind of just there, a part of the design. Reminds me of Meredith's son from The Office. Gotta spank him. No, wait, that was Michael Scott's like cousin. I can't remember what it was. I forgot what it was. Where he spanks that kid he brings into the office. A lot of figure brands don't use cloth or action figures. There is a Dragon Ball line. I think it's called Dimension of Dragon Ball, where they actually had like actual clothes on the figures. They're kind of dope. Not all of them were dope, but I saw a Piccolo one when I was at a one of our local conventions. They wanted like $270 for it or something. I was like, they're on the larger side, but still, I was like, yikes. That's a lot of money, but it's new in box and everything. And they've been out for a long time. Just acquired a Scissorite. Nice. That means you can Mega Evolve. Let's go. No rage against the machine. Rage against the machine. Fluff you, I won't do what they tell me. Fluff you, I won't do what they tell me. I was actually just listening to that the other day. Came up on my playlist when I was driving home. I was like, what a banger. What a banger. And no pink. What the flip? Call them all dolls. I never played with the little people you can pose and have teen stuff with. Yeah, I never have either. I like to collect them and pose some of them, and then mostly keep them in their boxes, like this guy. Look at those abs, dude. Man's been hitting the gym. I can laugh off the comment in Kim's Discord about my biggest hater. I can do anything. Anything you can do, I can do better. Of course you're flexing that one. Yeah, I was very fortunate to get that one. I was able to place a pre-order for that one. Back when people were like, into it, but they weren't like, there was no scalpers at the time. So I was actually able to place a pre-order. I was even late to pre-order that. I didn't know it went up. I ordered it like a day later. It was still in stock. Has a doll shelf in the background. I do. There's Goku. There's Gogeta. There's Gohan. And then there's U.S. military Goku for some reason. Like World War II Goku. Not sure why that was made, but I thought it was unique and I picked it up. Because I'd never seen anything like that. Scalpers doing everything, yeah. So if there's any bit of hype, it's like right now with the Nido. Have you guys seen the Nido craze? Like I have a coworker at work that's into the Nido craze. It's bonkers. Like it's like the women version of Pokemon cards. Like they're like fighting each other to get their little Nido things. Enjoy the little things. Wait, what? What, Nido? You haven't heard of Nido? It's like this like dough stuff. Nido. Like it's like Needoughh. I don't know. The what now? It's like this craze going on. It's like the Nido. There's also these things at Five Below. They're like dumpling squishies. And people are obsessed with them. Nido, like that, yeah. It's pretty crazy what people get into, like what fads just happen. Nido King, Nido Queen, Nido Pink Pony Club, Nido Thing. I like Nido Thing. I like everybody's obsession with Nido Thing in the anime. Your kids like those? Yeah, they're insanely popular right now. My Meyer, where now they have like the Pokemon cards behind the customer service. Now they got those back there as well because people were like fighting over them, trying to get them. And funny thing is, it's usually a bunch of grown men trying to get them to sell on the internet. Call them squishy cubes. Squish cubes. Copper, what's up, Copper? Welcome in, Copper. Welcome in. Nido, it's that spelled that way. Nido. Basically, dolls are squishy. I think these are like just shapes. If I'm not mistaken, like shapes or something. Hi again, Dreamcaster. Hello again. Needle King. Ooh, we don't like Needle Kings. He's too sharp. He's too sharp. Super Eatsman's back. Welcome back, Super Eatsman. Welcome back. Ooh, 2 females this time around. No avail, though. I missed it, Phil. Let me look up. Is that when you are making bread and knead dough? I'd say if you used that, it wouldn't taste that good. Ba-doom, psh. Nice one, Phil. Always tell me to go back if I miss a joke. I miss things. I apologize. Rata King. Ratata King. Gefilte fish. You're afraid of needles, are you? I'm mixed. I don't really care for them. I don't want one to just randomly poke me, but I can deal with like a medical version if I have to have it. And I think I could get a tattoo if I wanted to. I think I could handle that too. I might cry a little bit though, but I would not show it and nobody would know and they'd think I'm a really big boy. And yeah, it'd be cool. Don't like shots in the bum other than that. The one time I got a shot in the bum, I didn't feel it. So my doctor must have been really good. I remember I got like top of the cheek. I forgot what it was for. I can't remember what was happening. But yeah, I remember not feeling it. I was like, oh, did it happen? Oh, okay. Good job. Good job. You felt the fish once. Me too. They're kind of weirdly rough. It's lagging real bad on your side, Dreamcaster. Yeah, I'm not getting anything on my end. And I'm assuming everybody else is fine too at the moment because I feel like the whole chat would be like, oh my God, your stream sucks. Because that's usually what happens is everybody starts going crazy in the chat. It's the one time my chat moves really, really fast. I can get a blood test, but I hate it. Yeah, getting blood drawn is really hard for me, like, because it takes so long. Like, if it's like a quick like shot or something, I'm cool with it. But like getting blood drawn sucks because it's like, oh my gosh, dude, this is taking forever. And then you gotta stare at it. But I was getting like, I was on like some sort of like experimental medicine for acne back in the day. So if anybody takes Accutane for their acne now, thank me. I was a guinea pig for that medicine. They wanted to test it. And so I had to get my blood work done like once a week to make sure I wasn't like having crazy reactions to it. And yeah, I had to sit there and watch my blood get drawn once a week. And I sit there and like squeeze my hand so it would go faster. Drove me crazy. I used to have bruises on my like arms right here. I had bruises from where I had so much blood drawn. But it worked. I don't have acne anymore. That's for a fact. I mean, I still get some bumps here and there, but compared to what I was when I was younger, not so much. Go get a lollipop from the bin. I think I was in like late middle school, early high school doing this, so no lollipops for me. They were just like, here's a Band-Aid, get out. You're a man. Start playing Punch Out on the Wii and you love it. Ooh, Punch Out, nice. Get a little workout in. First two episodes of The Boys, final season was good. Nice. I need to watch that show. I always hear good things about it. I think I'm one of my only friend, like in my friend group that hasn't watched it. It's called Chat Drama. What's Chat Drama? Oh, Cop Queen, Copper and Nido Queen. Wait, what's Chat Drama? What's happening? What's happening? That's in my nail polish remover, I believe. Wait, hold on. What is it? I always have to look away. Sometimes they make me lay down so I don't pass out. They draw my blood, which can happen. That's why they give you a cookie sometimes. Get your levels back up. I remember when Ross still got a lollipop on Friends, though. I do remember that. I don't really watch Friends, but I remember that. I've seen that episode when I've been around Allison. One time I was getting my blood drawn, they missed the vein, but instead of pulling it out and try again, they just turned. Oh! Oh man, that sounds terrible. Ugh. Hero. Ooh. Ooh. Oh god, that made me feel weak. My god, that's terrible, dude. Yeesh. Chat drama is when someone says something bad and the chat just crashes out because of it. Yeah, the only time my chat crashes out is if I start having a bunch of lag. That's when everybody starts going crazy. Acetone. Oh yeah, acetone. Acetone. Hey, getting blood drawn from me hurts more than the regular needle in your arm. Yeah, it's not fun. Luckily, knock on wood, I haven't had to do it in a while. Haven't had any of that happen since that. Gotta look away. I can usually look at it. I don't like to look at it going in, but once it's in, I used to look down at my hand because I'd watch the blood go through the little tube. Because I'm psychotic like that. A little squeamish. I know. That was exactly what happened to me, Phil. That sounds so bad. Oh, God. That is no good. Yeesh. Spring, you're back. Welcome back, Spring. Welcome back. Was there a crash out? No, there's no crash out. Not tonight. Yesterday, my Espeon plush did the scorpion. Caught it on video and it was laughing like a gagging cat in the background. Oh my! There's like a hole. I'm assuming it fell like at a weird angle, Copper, because I know that's what they call scorpioning when you like fall on your like face and your legs kind of like bend over your head or whatever. There used to be a whole Instagram account dedicated to that, and I'd sit there and watch that and just cringe and kind of laugh when that would happen. It hurt? Oh, dude, I don't doubt it. That sounds absolutely awful. I played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Of all the characters except the DLC. Which one's Ultimate? Is Ultimate the Switch version? I quit during the Wii U era. It started getting a little too technical for me. Melee was my favorite. I played Melee a lot, but I haven't played the one on the Switch. Like, nothing against Smash Bros. I just kind of got out of it. I don't really play it that much. I'm bad. I'm notoriously bad at fighting games. So bad at them. Like, I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan, but I rarely buy the video games unless they're like very story driven, because I just can't do good at fighting games. I'm just really bad at combos and things like that. Yeah, testing. Yeah, I mean, it's just I don't really have the time to like learn and get good at things. I remember watching a Vine where a kid slipped inside of the scorpion. Yeah, that can happen. That can happen if it's not well slip and slidey enough, I guess. Fell off quickly from that one and kept not saving your data. Wait, hold on, saving your data. Which game, Mia? Happened to me when I was young. They actually ruptured 3 different veins. I had to go put me in the IV once. It was an operating room and I already oh my god, dude. Yeesh. Why can't our veins be larger? I need to get those bodybuilder veins where they're just ginormous. So it's like, hey, look, yeah, if you need to get me, it's right here. Granted, I don't plan on getting my blood drawn anytime soon, but you never know. But I don't plan on it. I'm not really thinking that's going to happen. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I had the Pokemon card book of 106 cards, 6 legendary cards. 106 cards. Which set was that? Which set is that? Phantom! What's going on, Phantom? Yeah, how you been? How you been? Oh, Smash Ultimate. Okay. Not saving your data. Dang, that's kind of brutal. Put all that work in and then it's gone. Oof. The thing is, you can physically see my veins. I still missed it. Jeez. I remember one time when I was doing that, like, medication, the testing and stuff, there was one time where they couldn't hit my vein, and you can see it. It's like right here. I mean, you probably can't see it on camera, but they missed it 6 times. And that's what caused the big bruise on my arm. And it's fun to explain to people at school. They had me they had me doing push-ups. They had me drinking water. Like I was doing everything I could, apparently, to get my veins to come to the surface. And I was like, I can see my vein. Like, you can't hit that. I can physically see it with my eyeballs. That has to be it. You been good, Phantom? Glad to hear that. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Hopefully the good vibes keep on going for you. This book of mine had all the cards in. Oh, okay, like Sun and Moon Pokemon. Do you not have it anymore? That was I was in like 3rd grade and they had to repair my left eardrum. Oh my gosh. That's why I despise needles now, because they didn't bother me before that, and that's why I have an artificial eardrum. I did not know that. Wow. So what happened? Did it just like not work, or did it rupture? That's brutal, man. I made up a tongue twister. Evil Eevee's plotting plans. Evil Eevee. Hold on. Evil Eevee's plotting plans. Evil Eevee's plotting plans. Evil Eevee. Oh my gosh, I'm saying Eevee's. Evil Eevee's plotting plans. Evil Eevee's plotting plans. Evil Eevee's plotting plans. I've never been good at tongue twisters, though. I've never been good enough. Also had Pokemon on Switch. Let's Go Pikachu. Ooh, nice. I like the Let's Go games. I like those. Jason says got Mega Man to 9.9. There you go. More progress. More progress. More progress. Need to get going now. I have to get to bed now. I need to take my bedtime meds because I need to get up early tomorrow morning for respite. Good night, everyone. See you on the next stream. Sounds good, Dreamcaster. Have a good one. Hopefully tomorrow is a good time. But we'll catch you around. See you, Dreamcaster. Yeah, I want Dratini. Pixel Rod. What's up, Pixel? How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. I had like 100 shots for my cancer, so I'm not scared of shots or blood tests. Yeah, if you haven't, I'm sorry to hear that you had to fight all that, Spring. Hopefully you're on the better end now of that. But yeah, you know, if you get things enough, eventually they're not so scary anymore. It's just another day, right? Won't be on tomorrow for the stream. Hopefully Sunday. Sounds good. Tomorrow, I'm hoping I'll be live, but tomorrow might be a little funky. But hopefully we'll be live tomorrow. So you might not miss anything. You might. I don't know. We'll see. It all depends what time that guy gets here. I'm kind of hoping they get here early, and that way I can, you know, start a little late and still do a stream. But, you know, our time tomorrow for a visit is 12 to 3. So we'll see what happens. Pixel Rod says, doing good. Let's go, man. How about you? Pretty good. I always enjoy being on here hanging out. It lifts my spirits up a little bit, so I'm doing good. Doing good. Glad to hear that you're doing good, though. It's awesome. Natural hole in my eardrum from having tubes instead of healing. It became bigger. It wasn't repairable, so they used the artificial patching material to make a new one. It has almost 70% use. Really? I'm so glad it works, though, to a degree, man. That's wild, man. Holy cow. Holy moly. You're good now, Spring? Well, that's good. It's awesome. I also get cool fidget toys. Hey, there you go. Always fun to get that. Shiny Rayquaza looks like Umbreon. If it had blue stripes, maybe. It has more of like a black and gold vibe. I guess never mind. It looks like a Umbreon, normal Umbreon. You're right. I'm thinking of both shinies. Don't you have a shiny Umbreon plush somewhere? Yeah, it's right there. You can see the ears sticking up right there. Boop. He's sitting over there. I'd bring him over, but I'm afraid if I bring him over, all that stuff's going to fall. I have everything propped up next to each other. 4 a.m. mac and cheese. That sounds like a great 4 a.m. to me there, Kiro. Sounds delicious. Delicious start to the morning. Even though I'm more of like a breakfast morning person. Get cat scans, do my hospital. So you do you still regularly get checked for all that stuff, Spring? I got my first 2 chances in the Safari Zone today, and I was really close to getting Pinsir, but I have everything but Pinsir now and Scyther in the Safari Zone. Nice. Oh my gosh, sorry guys, I'm really tired. So if I yawn, I apologize. But that's awesome, dude. Only 2 left to get. It's fun. Safari Zone's dope. I want to do a Safari Zone hunt at some point, but I just don't know when I'm going to get a chance to. But that's cool, man. Awesome. Always sucks though when I switch ears from using my phone and forget I can't hear. Oh, gotta try to do that balance. We talk too much. It's like man, yeah. At least, like I said, at least you still have some hearing capabilities. That's good. It feels like my dinner times have been working. Oh yeah, that's right. So your mindset's still in that style, Kira. So yeah, it's kind of like a dinner. It's hard for my mind to wrap around, but yeah, not so hard for yours. Chansey, not chances. Oh wait, hold on. What did I? Oh, first two Chanseys for our zone. Oh, gotcha. Are you doing like voice to text? Anytime I can't think of any of my. I don't think any of my moves would help you right now. Which moves? No, I didn't mean to pick that one. Tag on it. Gotta reset. Being tired is not allowed. I know. I'm trying. It's just long week. My brain is sleepy. In total, I've had my ear operation, my tonsils in, adenoids removed, appendix removed, and my heart operation. Man. But you're still here kicking. That's the important part. You're still here, man. And we're happy for it. We are happy for it. He's really cute. I have a shiny Umbreon. See, his name is Rust. He just has a bunch of poison dust spraying out of random parts of his body. Oh my, that's not good. That's not good. Oh my gosh, I hate the input lag on this sometimes. It's ridiculous. It's a ghost type. Okay, interesting. Not poison? Yeah, voice to speech. Whenever I have to send a long message, I always use the voice to text. Voice to text is poop. It's all right. Unless you're saying something complicated and it's like, what is that Pokemon's name? Did you mean Kroger? I can make cool things with my chat. Oh, that's it. I'm assuming it's a little bit of a Pikachu. Doesn't translate as well. On the smaller chat, I guess. Voice to text is poop. I use it all the time, but sometimes it mishears you. Yeah. Mine does too, but sometimes, like tonight, I was sending a long message and I was like, all right, I'm going to talk the rest of this because I'm tired of typing. I have Curse, Branch Poke, Shadow Ball, and Hex. What the hex? Sorry, I had to say it. Bum, 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 bum. The phrase Big Mac is not recognized. Did you mean Whopper? Big Burger King is listening. All right, nothing there. Speaking of fast food joints, we have a new one being built. Like this whole area is being built right now, and there's a new building going up. And I was like, that looks suspiciously like a Taco Bell. Am I gonna have a Taco Bell near my house? And then today I drove over there because I had to pick up a sandwich for Allison, and it says Wendy's coming soon. And I was like, oh man, I don't like Wendy's. I don't need the Wendy's life. Pink Dratini. Zombies out here making things happen. How's it going there, zombie? How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Also have emojis that people don't know about. Ooh, secret emojis. Everyone I met in Italy sends voice recordings to each other through text. Really? Oh my gosh. I don't think I'd like to listen to people's voice. Like, if I'm going to listen to a voice, then just call me, but I don't like calling. So I'm much more of a text person. Like, text to me. You mean Big Macintosh? Wait, hold on. Count doggos. Brahms is better. What's Brahms? What is that? What even is that? Phantom, you gotta go. Take care, Phantom. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate ya. It's good seeing you. Have a good one there, Phantom. Adios, amigo. No pink noodle there. Someone in the local Raw Patrol was thinking someone should add a cranes. Like, what's cranes? Is that canes? Got a fully shiny team on Radical Red. Band Show says each of them costs 200k Poké Dollars. Whoa. You can buy shinies in that game. Buy the shiny. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of Poké Dollars. Cheerful Goat. What's up, Cheerful Goat? How you doing, dude? How's it going? I'm going to keep on dancing at the Pink Dratini Club. Yeah. Pink Dratini Club. Na, 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 na. I don't know the words. I just know that part. I want to see some of them. I don't know how I would see them. Don't know how I would see them. I like how the language of the Italian sounds like a New York Italian, sounds like Jersey Shore. Oh, all these different accents out there. I'm in the country drawl kind of neck of the woods down here. Down here, y'all. Yeah, I don't even know what all that is. In there, spring. Just sell rare candies over and over. You're like $4 million. I'm rich. I'm rich, I tell you. I'm rich. But I'm trying to get a sparkly tortoise with the artillery cannons right now. Nice. Good luck on the Squirtle, War Turtle, or Blastoise, whichever one you're having to start with. Doggos. Good luck, dude. Good luck. I'm playing champions right now in the Great League in a battle, and the person used Surf and with their Gengar's ability, Curse Body disabled the Surf. Oh my. Big womp. Happens though. That would probably be me. I don't know what I'm doing in battles half the time, so I'd probably be out there looking like an idiot. And no pink noodles there. Bum, bum, bum. Where am I here? I have a keyboard for my phone. Me too. It's just a normal keyboard though. Kind of despise the southern twang, but Brandon and other cool people can have a pass. Well, I don't think I have too much of a country accent. It might be a little bit there just because I, grew up here and I have family members that do talk with a crazy southern drawl. But I grew up in the city. I'm a city slicker, so I got a lot of city talk more than anything. Megan Trainer's speaking voice annoys me all the heck. Canes. Oh, okay. No, you're good, Zombie. I was making sure. Canes is good. I actually had Canes this week at work. They ordered it for all the high school kids that come into our office and learn entrepreneurship. And although for Canes it has to have the sauce. Like I think their chicken's kind of bland without it, but that sauce is makes it perfect. It's kind of like Texas Roadhouse. Like their rolls alone, they're just kind of okay, but you put that apple, it's not apple, that cinnamon butter on it, next level. You don't? Yeah, sometimes I do. Like I feel like when I'm like kind of like thinking and I draw things out, like I feel this like I can hear it in my own head sometimes. It's very slight, but it's there. I saved the video, but it's hilarious though. I mean, they used Surf on their Gengar with that ability and didn't protect. I won, but still. Sometimes us bad battlers mess up, cheerful goat. Let's see. Meow. It's a cat. Oh, okay. I can kind of see it. They're very small. Very, very small. It's a Cane's special. Yeah, Cane's has a special sauce. It's really good. I forgot what it's in it. Something. I played Pokemon game, Pokemon Pokopia Spring. I haven't personally played it that much, but my wife has played it. It's basically her full-time job. I'm kidding. I joke because Saturday she played it for like 9 hours straight. And then today she played it for like 7 hours straight because she was off today doing some stuff for me and meeting up with, what do we call it? People who are going to fix our house, our leak, and someone had to be at the house, and I had to be at work today. But she got some Pokopia time in. No cane sauce? I'm in Arkansas, so the closest Canes is 50 minutes away, doggos. Man, really? It's not it's not that good. Like I like it, but it's not 50 miles good. So 50 minutes good. So I wouldn't make the drive if I were you. I have a mixed accent. Some of the words I pronounce I've picked up from different places in the U.S. Get a little mix of everything. I remember one time I had a friend who like moved in middle school to Tennessee, moved back in high school and they had developed a full-on country accent. Nothing crazy, but they sounded way different than the last time I heard them, and it was kind of jarring. It's crazy how you can pick up things. Happy Friday. We're happy for the weekend. That's right. It's the freaking weekend. Hopefully we have some fun. I know at first I used normal move on a ghost. It's not effective. What? Love cane sauce, Copper. Yeah, it's very good. I like it a lot. It's so tasty. So tasty. But like I said, their chicken's fine. It's just way better when you give it a little dip. Good. Yeah, Allison's playing right now. She's putting more hours in the game. If you go to your home screen, you go to your profile hunt. How long does it say you've played the game? How many hours are you at? I'm curious. Let's see. Spring, you're the best YouTuber ever. I don't know about that one, but I do think we have the best community on YouTube. I think everybody in here is super freaking cool, and I really enjoy hanging out with you guys all the time. So I do believe in that. I feel like we are definitely a hidden gem over here. But I appreciate that comment there, Spring. Thank you so much. Do you live in Texas, Copper? No, I live in Kentucky. I live in Kentucky, where the wind comes sweeping down the plains. I'm kidding. That's Oklahoma. But I live in Kentucky. Love Cane's bread. Yeah, their bread is peak too. I love their garlic bread or whatever that is. Their toast. Christopher, I'm good. How are you doing, Christopher? What you up to, man? Had KFC recently. The chicken was good, but greasy. My stomach didn't feel right after eating it, but after my stomach has been sensitive since I've been older. Yeah, it happens. Things we used to enjoy when we were younger don't usually sit as well with us, but I still eat them anyway. I'm bad, man. Like, my body's actively telling me, like, oh, you probably shouldn't eat that. But I'm like, you can't stop me. I'll deal with the repercussions. Yeah, I live where the fried chicken is. Yeah, our state looks like a fried chicken leg. Spring, I make your day better. Oh, that's awesome, dude. You guys make my day better. So, you know, it goes both ways. You guys are a good distraction from things going on. Am I crazy for wanting to start a game on Leaf Green and resetting for Charmander on there? No, not at all. You totally could, Anne-Marie. I know it gets to the frustration levels, like, why not? Why not try something different? Chicken is a bit bland without the sauce. Yeah, it is. It's fine. I just would probably, if I order it from Cane's, I have to have the sauce. Like, it's just not going to taste as good. Been to Cane's so many times, but every time I don't have the sauce. Really? Oh man, the sauce is good. I'm not even really a big sauce guy, but I love their sauce. Can't wait to get a shiny Tinkatink tomorrow. Yeah, Pokemon Go. That's right. Pokemon Go Tinkatink Community Day. I don't know if I'll have a chance to play it tomorrow, because I'll be waiting on our estimate person for our leak, and I might stream still, so I might miss that community day. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. You live where the chicken is home fried, right? But KFC moved their headquarters to Texas, and I think this is funny. I've told everybody this. Texas Roadhouse headquarters is in my state, in Kentucky. So they should just name it to TFC, Texas Fried Chicken, and then we can get Kentucky Roadhouse. I think that's a good trade, in my opinion. She lives in Texas. Hold on. My friend Bridget's from PA, and she says y'all now nonstop, and then annoys the crap out of me. She lives in Texas. She developed the y'all habit. Y'all. We have like we have t-shirts that are like have y'all on it. We have there's a local shop here that got famous back in like 2012 because they made a shirt that just said y'all, and it like sold like nationwide. But it's supposed to be for us, but it went kind of crazy viral in that early day. To this day, I miss my old friends I used to meet along the way from my old schools. Yeah, I still miss all my friends too. And I miss my good friends too. I don't get to see them as much as I used to. Everybody's busy now. Everybody's way too busy, and I understand it. But I do miss hanging out with everybody on a regular basis. A lot of friends that I don't get to see anymore. Is it like good? Wait, hold on. Is what good there, Spring? You live in Texas, Copper? Nice. Texas. I've been to Texas a couple times. The state is massive. Christopher just chilling after finishing Yashami. I'm butchering that. I'm sorry. And a half demon princess with your mom. Sick, dude. Nice. Got some good watches. Maybe your first Tinka-Tink. Oh, your first Tinka-Tink ever. Okay. I think I got the whole line. I just don't have a shiny, of course. But yeah, it'll be a fun little community day for sure. Love when they drop stuff like that, especially ones that have like full 3-level evolutions. I say use guys without realizing it. Really? Use guys. I say y'all a lot to Mia's dismay. I feel like on stream I say you all, but if I'm like talking to people like at work, I feel like I somehow shorten things to talk a little faster, and I'll say y'all. Like, y'all know what's going on, right? I don't say it with like a country accent, but it's standard around here, I feel like. You guys better not cross Tony Soprano. Yesterday I was wondering why you weren't streaming because it was Thursday, Copper. Yeah, I was a little I was it's just been a little crazy of a week over here. Nothing like insane, but I was just a little. I didn't feel like I could bring you guys the hype. I didn't feel like I could bring like the normal energy that I bring, so I didn't want to get on here and like not fully be into what I'm doing. So I delayed it a day, even though today ended up being crazy too. At Xbox 360 in the hospital when I had cancer in 2018. Hey, I had a lot of games. Well, I'm glad you had something to do. Xbox 360 is one of my favorite consoles. It's not my favorite, but I have a lot of good memories with the 360. I loved that console. It was the only, well, I had the original Xbox too, but Xbox 360 was definitely my favorite Microsoft console. I say literally a lot. Yeah, there's a whole thing I found out where people apparently analyze millennials and how many times they say literally, and so now I've started doing it to see how many times we say literally. Funny enough, today at work, one of my coworkers was talking, and within like a paragraph of a sentence, he said literally 5 times. I was like, dang, the word literally is like thrown around pretty just loosely now. I have a start testing soon. I'm not ready for it. It's the biggest test of the school year. Ooh. Is that like the state testing where they try to see if anybody's smart? In Minecraft, at least. Nice. Minecraft. That's literally crazy. I can't believe I literally say literally a lot too. I've stopped saying it, and when I do say it, I feel like people are like overanalyzing it, because now I'm overanalyzing it. I'm like, oh my God, what have I done? Ever since I heard that, now I'm like thinking about it. I'm literally thinking about it. So now it's kind of funny to me. When someone says literally, I will either mutter literally or I'll say it out loud, depending on how well I know the person. Like when Allison says it, I'll be like, literally. Preparing to turn on Windows 2000 for the first time. Why that model? I mean, anything's better than Windows 11, but still. Yeah, it's for Texas. Okay. I always liked state testing. I think we've talked about it in stream a couple days ago, but here they used to give us like chips and food and soda. Like they were always like pretty adamant about healthy foods until that state testing came around. They would basically give us whatever we wanted to butter us up. It was a good time. Not the testing, but the snacks. Gonna overanalyze yourself? Sorry, Kiro. I'm just passing it along. Or when someone says like over and over, like just the word like, I guess, is that what you mean, Tyler? Heard Microsoft. I literally need to find this Deoxys. Like literally, you guys. Like literally yesterday. Drake, halfway there, Pika Gang. Hey, I know, right? We are trucking our way through to the odds there, Drake. Welcome in. How you doing? I want you to name my shiny Squirtle once I get him. Turtwig. I don't know what I'm terrible at naming things, guys. I'm very bad at it. It's 4 a.m. What are you doing? It's 4 a.m. Chingling Mafia. I mean, I don't know. It's 4 a.m. for you. It's like 10:58 for me. Where's the night is still young here. Fridays, French Fridays. Yes, the word like. To me, it's like how it's said. Like, there's some people that like say like in a really annoying way, like, or whatever. It's hard to explain. Brooke's back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm naming him after Turtwig. Turtwig the makes sense. Juliet. Good old time zones. Gotta love him. Gotta love him. What's up there, Ace of Goff? How's it going? Welcome in. Once again, be careful on the caps there. There, guys. I know it's hype sauce. But welcome in. Bum ba da bum. Whatever is Allison's favorite word. Whatever. Whatevs. Do the clueless W when I say it. School is huge. Big old school. You know what's funny? When I got to high school, the whole thing, we were like, man, like when we did our first visit, and we were always like, man, this place looks like a prison. And funny enough, the guy who built our school, the only projects he had worked on previously were prisons. So it kind of brought a new meaning that we were going to jail instead of school. Feels like we were taking it to the next level, like literally. 1,662 from Mudkip and Omega Ruby, Jason. That's getting kind of up there. But hang in there. You got this. The odds in that game are the 1 in 4,096. So not as terrible, but they, you never know with RNG. Sometimes RNG can be cruel and make you go do a long hunt regardless. Like literally, whatever, girl. Taking it. We're just going deeper. We're going deeper in the rabbit hole here. School is jail confirmed. Also, what's really fun is my school also sat on a small fault line, and every year there's one section of the school. I'm curious. I mean, they have to seal it up, so I'm sure it's just weird looking now. But every year it like would move just a little bit every year, and so they would seal it up at the beginning of the school year, and by the end of the school year, it would be unsealed again, like it would cracked again. Little fun fact that was always fun to look at for a nerd like me. I always thought like, that stuff was fascinating. It would just move a little bit all the time, maybe like a millimeter, but it would be moving. I was like, one day there's actually gonna be an earthquake and this place is gonna split into like the Titanic and sink. It's gonna sink into the land. The rest of my team will be Hariyama, Altaria, Flygon, Aggron, and Shiftry. Nice. Got a plan in mind. I like it. I never have a plan. You guys are so much more prepared than I am. Gonna graduate in 3 years. You're nervous? Hey, it'll be fine. Enjoy the ride. I miss all that. I miss that era. Enjoy it. Seriously, enjoy the heck out of it. It was quite a time. It's where I feel like I made so many friends then. I know it's different for everybody, but I do miss that era. And I hope everybody has a good time like I did. It got really good the last 2 years. Had a lot of good times. Lots of good times. Phone locked. All good, Copper. All good. Love that scene. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, are you guys talking about Clueless or something? Parental controls are super annoying. Oh, parental controls. Dum dum dum. They're all hoeing Pokemon I've never used before. Okay, so you're trying something new. I like it. I dig it. I'm playing for the Pokemon team. I wonder if this guy is good. Chucks the ball. Yeah, me too. Is it hitting the things I need to hit hard enough? Yes? Okay, you get to stay on the team. Kind of how I play my games. As I've gotten older, I like to have a little bit more type coverage. But when I was a kid, I feel like most kids growing up, maybe even nowadays, I don't know. But my like starter would be like level 70, and then my next best Pokemon was like level 40. And after that, it was like 20, 19, 18, 20. Like that's how my team would always be, like every Pokemon game. Hated School Mia. Yeah, I hate that people didn't have as much as a good time as I did. Granted, trust me, I hated homework. It was like you do all this work all day at school, and then you gotta go home and do more work. That was total BS. But you know, I enjoyed being around people and my friends and peers and all that good stuff. Going to basketball games, football games. It was fun. It was fun. I don't know. I liked it a lot. I almost played for my high school's basketball team, but I wimped out because I couldn't. I almost died during the conditioning day. Doggos, you don't want to be employed. Yeah, I mean, work is. You just gotta find something you like. You gotta search for something you like. Don't settle for a job you don't like if you can. Always be searching. Get a job, but if you don't like it, keep searching. Nobody's loyal to jobs anymore. I feel like it's like normal to search around and find something you like before you stay settled. Maybe getting held back a year. To be honest, I don't really care if I do. I don't see my mom as fussing so much because I can just do better next year. Yeah, but nobody really likes us to fail, or know your family's like to see you fail. I got held back one year. I got held back in 3rd grade. They said I wasn't maturing enough. And look at me today. I never matured. So that was a pointless thing that happened. But listen here. I met a lot of awesome people. I feel like because of that reason. Wouldn't trade it. I didn't like it at the time because I felt really stupid. I felt really stupid about it. But yeah, it was a blessing in disguise. Boat splitting. Titanic, that's right. So I wasn't get your first Pokemon game, doggos. Yeah. It's posted me and champions to video games. All right. I gotta check it. I'm already getting behind the chat, but I gotta check it at some point. My Pikachu evolved into Raichu in Pokemon Quest. Nice. I rarely ever evolve my Pikachu though. Tokamon, what's up, Tokamon? How's it going? Never did homework at home, Kiro. I'd always try my best to get it done during free time at school, but I would usually still have some stuff to work on. It made me so mad because I wanted to go outside. I wanted to enjoy the nights and my friends and things like that. Thomas, you play football right now? Nice, dude. Football is no joke, man. It's awesome. Awesome, Thomas. Welcome in, by the way. I don't think I said hi to you. Level 93 Raichu in Pokemon Yellow. My dad's copy I stole from the house. Doggos. Oh my gosh. I did in class before the bell, and when I knew I was going to be collected. Oh my gosh. Risk taker, Kiro. Risk taker. The worst, I mean, I feel like maybe a lot of people have been here. The worst was getting to school and realizing you left your homework. Even though you did it, you left it at home, and the teacher would not believe you. Like, sure, you did your homework. Yeah, I'm sure it's sitting on your desk at home. I'm her baby now. I'm her baby, so now she's sad when I graduate. Yeah, I mean, my mom still babies me to this day. I'm 37 years old. My mom still babies me all the time. Leaf green file started. Let's go, Emery. Good luck. What you get in like in the first 100 checks or something? Jacob, if you love your job, you never work a day in your life. I work in the commercial driving industry in the Gulf, and you love it, Jacob. Nice, dude. I love what I do, but at the same time, I'm run ragged. So, I still feel like I'm working. Even though I love my job and I love the benefits I get. I get 7 weeks off a year. I'm just still overwhelmed though, like very much overwhelmed. Going to Disney this summer, spring. Sick. Nice. I want to go back, but with the way everything's going up in prices and then trying to afford that, it's like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I could ever go again. If I ever went again, I would love to be able to take my niece. I think my nephew's a little too young still. I'd love to be able to take my niece and maybe one of her parents, like her mom or dad. But yeah, that's a dream at the moment. Tokamon, good. Heck yeah, dude. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm pretty good, man. Just hanging out, chilling, decompressing after a long day. You know how it goes. Glad to hear that there, Tokamon. Doing a shiny only Pokemon Quest, but I have to save PM tickets. What are PM tickets? What's that? Hershey Park in May. Do they have chocolate tubes you can ride up, like Augustus Gloop or whatever his name is? That'd be a fun little attraction, like Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka. Gary the Gyarados is wrecking this team right now. Uh-oh. Watch out for Gary. Meow. He's coming for you. 4 Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. I used the first 6 different Pokemon I caught. That's why my Spidops won against Blood Moon Ursaluna, and my Cricketune beat Cynthia's level 80 team. Dang. Go Cricketune. It's your birthday. We're going to party like it's your birthday. Strong little guy. Strong guy. I once brought spelling homework with cat bites on it so they would believe me when I said my cat ate it. I was very fortunate. None of my dogs or any of my pets ate my homework. Feel very fortunate for that. You got schmutz on your cheek. What? What? Oh, gross. Oh, wait, that's just my beard. You can clearly see the teeth marks through the paper. I love that. That's awesome. My mom's ex-husband lives in Florida, so we get seasonal passes. My entire family. That's a pretty good perk, I suppose. That's awesome. Yeah, we went and stayed. We went to the Disney World back in 2024, and man, that was one of the best trips ever. Like, I don't know how to describe how nice everybody was. I know that's like their job and stuff. I'm like, this is crazy treatment. Like, I felt like a celebrity. Like, this is the good life. Free cuts. That's right. Fast pass. Fast pass to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Give Gary a broom because he just swept my opponent. Nice. Points for you. Points for you to spin. Nice. Team tickets are the currency for buying statues. Oh, power-ups and other things. Gotcha. Just some more currency. Oh, Pokemon games and their currencies. Currency. It's fortunate that I don't have to do homework since my school is so small. Oh, you don't have to do homework? That's awesome. Homework is very annoying to me. Like, you work all day, and then every class gives you homework. And so you have all this homework to do at home. And then they're like, oh, obesity rates are climbing. And I'm like, because rather than going outside when I get home, I have to sit on my butt and do homework. I just remember that being like a big thing when I was younger. It's like, obesity rates are climbing. I'm like, I'm sitting at home doing homework when I could be playing basketball. Splitting headache all day, Brooke. Ugh. Man. Hopefully tomorrow's better. Maybe it's just a little temporary thing. Maybe too much going on or something. Hopefully it's not a quick fix. That's not the right word, but I hope it's something that dissipates very soon for you. You want to check 240 for your shiny Squirtle named Turtwig. Well, I hope it shows up. Hope Turtwig shows up soon there, doggos. No shiny there. My Think Spidops only beat Blood Moon Ursaluna because I spammed headbutt and made it flinch repeatedly. Hey, that flinch comes in clutch, Jason. That flinch is very clutch. I once brought up a counter argument to most jobs do not make us work after the shift, therefore we shouldn't be required to either. I mean, fair enough. To your teacher, yeah. I'm on that side. I'm definitely on that side. Like, I wouldn't mind if there was like a little bit of homework, but I swear, like every day, I forgot how many classes. We had A and B day in high school, and I can't remember like how many classes I had, but every class usually would have homework, and it was like, man. Then it started to overlap. Some homework you had like 2 days to do, 4 days to do, so I'd lose track of what I was doing. Oh man, it's crazy. I went to visit my neighbor yesterday and bought her a banana cloud latte. I made today. What's a banana cloud latte? What is that? Storm, you're back. You're watching some funny videos. All good, dude. All good. Appreciate you coming in. Maxed out on meds. No more. I can't handle anymore. I'm not getting paid overtime for doing work after hours. I'm not doing my homework. You're getting paid in knowledge. And the match 1. Gonna do one more and call it good on this game tonight. Yeah, dude, you're having a good little run. Good little run. And when she said her counter about having to grade papers after work, I told her, well, you chose this job, so you chose your fate. Snarky. Snarky, I like it. Trying to calm myself down because I was laughing at a funny video. My favorite is when I find a funny video and like Allison's trying to sleep and she's laying next to me and I start uncontrollably giggling and I'm trying to like hold it in, but I end up shaking the whole bed because I'm laughing so hard. And then thinking about that makes me laugh harder, which I think I'm just at that point, I'm just slap happy. So it makes it worse. It's always fun. It's always fun. Every once in a while, something hits my funny bone just right. How dare you? I feel bad, man. There's some times where I can't quit laughing. Just depends on what I find. Like Kevin or something will send me something just over the top funny and I cannot handle it. Dum 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 dum. Exchange your coins. Yes, exchange my coins for this Dratini. This feels weird just buying things like this, but you know. Tonight's a fight. Let's see. So basically, you make a double shot of espresso, add a little vanilla syrup to it, and a little bit of banana pudding mix, then ice and milk, and make a cold foam using milk, more banana pudding mix. Dang, it's elaborate. I'm not a big banana flavored kind of thing person, but that does sound crazy. Like, I'm sure it's delicious. I'm sure it's delicious. It sounds elaborately good enough. Shiny Mega Gyarados look so amazing on here. I will say the graphics are kind of interesting. Like on one hand, I kind of like the shading in Champions, but at the same time, like sometimes the graphics don't look that good. Like Dracoloak or whatever, like its tail is like dunk 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 dunk. It's not like a perfect smooth thing like in Sword and Shield. It looks like it's like the low poly version for some reason. But the shading in the game looks pretty cool. And I like the stadium as well. The stadium set, it looks pretty cool. It's very subtle. Okay. Subtle. A home ec class for cooking teacher tried to poison me with 3-week-old expired milk. Yikes. That's not good. All my home ec teacher made us do was babysit an egg for an entire week. We had to drain the egg and we couldn't crack the egg for a full like week, and so we still to this day like joke about that teacher because she kind of like sounded, I don't know if you guys watched Jimmy Neutron, but that teacher with the really long nose, the older one, she talked exactly like that. She's very bird-ish, like I don't know how to explain it, but that character always reminded me of her. And she would always, Miss Fowl, thank you. She's pretty much Miss Fowl. She's like, don't forget your egg, baby. Like she would like say stuff. So me and my friends still mimic that today. Like it was that impactful. Like, I don't know. And what's fun is that like, if you did break your egg, we would just make another one at home. We don't get a stream of Pokemon Champions. That's not really my style of game. No, I'm not really a big battler. And I'm determined to get this darn Dratini. Max, hi to you. What's going on, Max? Hello. Of all my Abra and Kadabra just now, Alakazam is next. Bird Pokemon and bird people. That's right. She's a good teacher. I don't mean to be mean. It's just her voice was very impressionable. Make cookie butter coffee syrup today. Dang. Over there doing the most. Brooke over there doing the most. Bum bum. Bum ba da bum bum bum. No abras. Don't want zo abras. Xander on Buffy hard boiled his so it wouldn't break. Yeah, we had like I said, we drained ours. So it made it more challenging because it was just the outer shell. So what most of us did is we just got like a bunch of uh, a bunch of toilet paper and then some Tupperware and just set it in there and just held on to it. I've kept mine in my locker so I wouldn't drop it. What do you think of Pokopia, Max? I think it's a great game. I don't really play it that much. My wife does, but it's a fun game to watch and a fun game to like mess around with sometimes. I like it a lot. I think the praise for that game is very well deserved, personally. Have to keep up my side quest hobbies. That's right. Gotta stay at your peak side quests. Peak side quest abilities. If you live close, I totally would actually gave my neighbor the extra head. Makes a good bit. Man. I'm already kind of chonk. I don't need the extra chonk. Because I probably wouldn't be able to resist. Bum. I could open an old pillow to do our version of that with a sugar glass ball. What's a sugar glass ball? What is that? House of Boats. How long have I been hunting for Dratini? Good question. I don't know the exact time, but right now we're at 4,516 seen. It's been a couple days, but I don't stream every single day, and I stream for like an average of like 3 hours. Depending on the day, but it's been a little bit. I wish I could add it up, but I have to go look at my channel and see how long I've been doing it. But it's been a little while. Got the Candle Living decks, and now I need the Johto one. Nice. Can move on to the next one. Heck yeah. I love Johto. Johto's awesome. Pokemon Johto. Do. Sugar glass is what? It's not dangerous when broken. Oh yeah, the ones they use in movies. That's right. It's got wipe to King Gambit. 1 HP. Oh my gosh. Did it have sturdy or something? Hope you get it soon. Sending one little bit of luck, Abdul. Appreciate it there, Houseboat. Appreciate you. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. Appreciate the luck. Definitely not help all those sweet treats. Yeah, I thought it was good. I think I talked about this on stream probably like last week, but sweet tart jelly beans are my like absolute weakness. And I'm glad they're seasonal because gosh, I can eat those things like no other. And my mom's been buying them for me like crazy. And I'm like, Mom, oh my gosh. But Easter's over. And so I was like, hooray, they're done. And then yesterday, my mom came over to drop the dog off, and she's like, I was at the store, and I saw where they had candy on clearance, and they had a bunch of sweet tart jelly beans, so I got you 4 bags. Like, oh. So guess who's already eaten one whole bag in like 2 days? Me. Because I have no self-control. I cannot control myself around them. It's just insane the effect they have on me. It's kind of bonkers. Max, I joined the live stream just to watch. I'm leaving now. All right, take care there, Max. Adios. We'll catch you around. See you later, dude. Hunted for shiny Charmander, got it after a little after 4K. Nice, not bad. About halfway to odds. That's not too bad at all there, Houseboat. Not bad. Congratulations. Congrats. Kept using Sucker Punch, then to finish me off with Kotao Cleaver. Dang. So I guess that person knew what they were doing with that bad boy. Mother, please, I beg of you. His mom is an enabler. She really is. That she is. What's your favorite Gen 1 shiny? Probably Mew. Mew or Ninetales. Ninetales looks really good too. I'm sure there's others I like a lot, but those are the two that just pop in my head immediately. I don't think anybody can control themselves when they have candy in front of them. I mean, usually I can. Like, you know, I can slowly work my way through something. But something about sweet tart jelly beans just have this effect on me, man. It's bad. The more southern accent. Yep. I was on the phone with my mom a lot today, too, because she's like, when something's going on with me, she's always like super involved. And so she's like, I told her like how Allison had a bad experience with the person coming to do an estimate today, and how much he was kind of like a hole. And she's like, well, I'm putting your thing on Thumbtack, and I'm gonna see if there's anybody that can help you guys. I'm like, Mom, we're still trying to work through things. It's okay. Well, and she's like, okay. And then she messaged me later. I put your stuff on Thumbtack, and I'm getting all these things. So I'm jotting them down. Just let me know if they don't work out tomorrow, and I'll send you all these numbers I got written down. Like, she just doesn't let up. I've probably been on the phone with her like 45 minutes today total. She likes to talk a lot. Let's see. Markets. What's up there, Markets? How are you? I can eat a whole bag of family-sized bag nacho Doritos in one sitting. Don't even feel sick after. Jeez. Wait till you get older. Like, I used to be able to eat like crazy amounts, and now my body starts freaking out after like I have like one bite of something. Like, I could still eat, but my body's like, yeah, you're gonna have consequences. That's her way of showing love. She's gonna keep you plump. That's right. Just how she does tango. What have you hunted and got so far, Houseboat? Charmander. I got Charmander. It's not Charizard, but I got it in 3,802 checks. I got a random shiny Kakuna playing through the game. This is my second official like what I'm hunting in the game kind of thing. So nothing too crazy, but that Kakuna wasn't even a hunt. It was just a surprise. But yeah, going for Dratini, and then I also want to go for Deoxys and stuff as well. But got a little bit of ways to go. Unless this wants to shine soon. But what about you, Houseboat? You got any hunts you've been doing besides the Charmander? To be honest, I've had to pick between candy or cherries. I eat the cherries immediately because I can't control myself when I see them. Cherries, hey, you know what? I guess that's healthier than just straight up sugary candy. There, Thomas. My favorite shiny is Nidoran Male because it's the first true shiny hunt that I ever did in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. My first shiny hunt in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee was Ponyta. Such a cool shiny. Such a cool shiny. At least your mom cares, Brandon. Yeah, I don't take it for granted at all. I'm just saying how involved she'll get. It's smothering sometimes. But yeah, I definitely don't take it for granted at all. She's just a very helpful person. She likes if she likes you, she will inject herself into any situation to try and help out. We go watch something else. Been building a mega base in my Minecraft world and don't even have iron tools. All right, well, go get your iron tools there, Drake. Have a good rest of your night. We'll catch you around. Adios. 14% for market. 14%. Let's go. Started out with Weedle and let's go and worked upwards. Awesome. I was doing a get every single shiny in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee run, and I've never finished it. I think I got up to Jigglypuff, I think. We got to Jigglypuff, and I forgot what happened. Some game came out, and I kind of lost my train of thought. I'm gonna hit the hay and catch my 40 winks. Much love and rock on. Take care, Phil. Have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We'll catch you around, man. Get your rest, and we'll see you on the next one, man. I got a shiny starter, random shiny Ghastly and Abra, and then my shiny Dratini. I got Zapdos, and I'm currently hunting for shiny Deoxys. Dang, dude, you've had some pretty good luck. Congratulations on all that. And good luck on the Deoxys, man. Good luck. Hope it sparkles up for you, man. Ponyta is my first. I could never. Flea rates. What? And Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee? I just went for it. That was right after I found out shinies existed. I went and I got the Ho-Oh in Pokemon Go. And then I went home and I was like, what's shiny hunting? How do I do it? And then I found out, like, you know, because I had Let's Go Pikachu at the time. I was like actively playing it. And I was in that area in the game. And I was like, I'm going to try a shiny hunt. And it was like a chain of 20 and it showed up. Also, I didn't mean to just check that one. So we need to get the other one. Ugh, the button input. It's like a slight bit of lag. It drives me crazy because I press the buttons too fast. But yeah, I ended up getting the Ponyta very quickly. And then I've been addicted. and straight up addicted for all the shiny hunting. Those bike path ones like to run. Yeah, I guess I got lucky. I didn't really get. I didn't even learn about the whole running animation until much later. Because I used to just shiny hunt. I didn't stream it. I watched other people do it. One of my really good friends, IRL streaming, kind of encouraged me to stream. I was like, if he can stream, I can do this. And I always wanted to do it. I just kind of chickened out originally. Thomas, do I play Pokemon Go? On occasion. It depends on like what events going on and things like that. Haven't played that much recently though. I check it every once in a while because if I look at my phone, I tend to start scrolling social media, and it just puts me in a bad headspace. So I've been trying my best not to like constantly be scrolling on my phone, even though I get sucked into it. I just realized I haven't been counting your encounters since I got to 244, doggos. Oh no, you're never truly gonna know. And let's go Eevee. I was hunting for a shiny pincer. Found a shiny Dragonite and Pidgey at the same time and caught both. Dang, yeah, lucky, because sometimes they will flee. While you're trying to catch one, the other one might flee, kind of thing. You got a random shiny Mr. Mime pretty early on. Did you just fail it on purpose? Like, ew, gross. Get out of here. Flee, you fool, flee. I'm currently being overwhelmed by Pokemon games. Being today, I beat Pokopia, get Pokemon champions. All while I'm trying to do make Withered Wastelands the best town in my Pokopia world market. Yeah, there's a lot of games to go through, especially if you're kind of like trying to tackle a bunch of things at once. Pokemon games just have a lot going on in them. He's talking about the wig guy. No, it's one of my good friends, Kevin. K-Chan Gaming. I don't even know if he calls himself that anymore. I met Kem because I was already streaming. I met Kem via A Drive. We were both in the same A Drive video, and he reached out to me. Like, I think he like commented on my video, like, "Hey, we're in the same A Drive video. Congratulations!" And then we started chit chatting. Then we became friends. There's a glitch in Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee where if two Pokemon are overlapping, one might despawn. If you fled from another battle with it, we ran into the other. Yeah, I didn't like how they would just do that. Wasn't fun. Is Kevin the orange wig? No, Kevin's one of my IRL friends. Like I was going to stream and I bought all the supplies to stream. And I just was like, I don't think I can do this. I don't know if I can just get on here and hope that people show up. So I let him have all. He was like, I'm thinking about streaming. I was like, I got the supplies. I'll just give you the supplies. So I gave him all my gear. He had a camera, but I gave him a mic and stuff like that, and like a capture device kind of thing at the time. And yeah, after watching him for a while, I was like, I can do this, dude. I can do this. It's not that bad. That's how Brandon R24 famous YouTuber was born. Yeah, because I was before like during shiny hunting, I had watched the likes of like A Drive and HDV, and I was like, man, I could do what they do. I like this is like I love doing this, playing video games and getting to chat with like fun people. Like this sounds awesome. And but then, like I said, the first time I tried, I chickened out. I was like, I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to like entertain people for that long. I don't think I have it in me. And then after my friend did it, I was like, all right, if he can do it, I can do it. I can do it. Also saw the shiny Weeping Bell and failed it. Oh no, Weeping Bell failed. Oof. In the pincer hunt. Dang. Dang, Jason. I'm sorry about that one. Lost shiny Dratini, Let's Go Pikachu, and Let's Go Eevee glitch. Really? Some of my favorite fails from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are when the Lapras hunt. I don't know if anybody's tried to hunt Lapras in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, but they move very fast. So if you're not paying attention at all times, it could be like on the top, like right or left of your camera, and on your screen just go, and you might miss it, but your chat will see it. It was pretty funny to watch those fails. There's a lot of Lapras fails out there from that era. It was pretty bonkers. Market, you're gonna go get some tea and some of that's tea and go to bed. All right, sounds good there, Market. Appreciate you hanging out. Adios. Have a great sleep, but we'll catch you around, dude. And Houseboat as well, getting up for the night. Good luck, and I hope you get the shiny Dratini soon. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Good luck on your Deoxys, man. Adios. Cried that night. Really? I get pretty bummed out about shinies, but I do realize like I can go for it again typically, even though it sucks. But at the same time, it's not like something in real life that's gonna like affect my quality of life and just kind of temporarily bums me out. But it's funny for everybody else in the chat. Everybody loves when I feel a shiny. It's fun times. We got a shiny Lapras, and let's go. Heck yeah, Jason. Heck yeah. Let's see. Hey, Echo. What's going on? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We got Blaze here as well. What's up, Blaze? Welcome in, y'all. My Eevee is close to evolving into Vaporeon, level 35, and the Eevee evolves at 36. In quests, I'm going to say in the mainline games, you got to have that Water Stone. There's a 2-month hunt. For the Dratini, really, man. Typically, I mean, I've seen some long hunts in the Let's Go games, but none that were like that long. I've seen some longer things. That's pretty intense. I've successfully gotten it, but it was like Inception when the van's going over the bridge. Hold on, look at this guy. He's got the gators hanging from his wig. I can do that. Gators. Unless you use the Everstone. Really? It evolves at level 36? I always thought it was like you had to evolve it with one of the stones. Matt, sheesh, late night stream. Hey, I'm just making up for yesterday. This is technically Thursday's stream, but on a Friday. Just moved it on over. Moved it over a little bit. We scooched it. Scoochy, scoochy. How's it going, Matt? How's it going? How's it going? Also, thanks for the 46 likes, guys. Dang. Dang. I told Mihi, I was like, I don't know if we're going to get to 53 tonight. It's a little bit of a long reach, but not too shabby. Not too shabby. In Pokemon Quest, you can use... Oh, yeah, that's right. There's no evolution items. Gotcha. Yeah, I've never played it, so I wasn't entirely sure. It's only leveled ones. All right. Nice. Pretty good. Finally got a Nidoran male. Number 2. Ooh, nice. One more to go. All right. One more for the line. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, the standing mat was like sliding away from me. Sliding away from me. Horde hunting. The horde is here. Which is fun because you get a lot of checks at once. Super duper check party. Leave the water dog alone. Splish splash, I'm taking a bath. All on a Saturday night. I can't remember if that's the right day they say in that song. I got shiny Rayquaza and Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Thomas. Nice. My favorite shiny. Shiny Rayquaza. Love me some Rayquaza. Bum ba da bum. Sliding away from me. What did May do to you? She tooted. Had to slide away. Bum ba da 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 dum dum dum. Shiny luck to Thomas. Do 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 do. 29%. Better than 0. That's for sure. Bump bump ba da bum bump ba da bum bump. Dratini nee 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 nee. Dratini nee nee nee. The Timberlake May. That's right. It's gonna be May. Pretty much. We're almost halfway through this little month called April. We're almost through it. May is in the Bronx. For real? For real? For real? You are. Is that the Brazil flag? I never know which flag's what half the time. I know some. True. Bum ba da bum. It's Tatiana. Hi there, Tatiana. Welcome in. Welcome in. And nothing there. Your burger. I can sometimes feel like a burger. I don't identify as one though. Jason said, speaking of Vaporeon, you guys know it's the beginning of the Vaporeon copy pasta. Yeah. Good old Vaporeon copy pasta. That's what a lot of people know though. That's what a lot of people know. Oh, I missed Matt's message. It's super Oonga Boonga. Try not to get burned out on DexNav. Yeah, don't get burned out on DexNav. Everybody loves DexNav. Don't get burnt out on it. Don't do that. Don't do. Also, Tatiana, I apologize. I only speak English. I'm sorry. I wish I was more bilingual so I could be super inclusive, but I can only speak one language and read. I guess I should say read one language. I'm not very good elsewhere. Every account from Pennsylvania has to use 400 American flags for America's 400th birthday, right? I really messed up my thumb yesterday in volleyball. Convinced now it's just a sprain. Yikes, man. Be careful, though. It's too early in the season to get hurt. That's the end of the season. End of the season injury. Seriously, hopefully it's all good, man. Hopefully it's all good. Actually, a YouTuber found out Quagsire is much better for the copy pasta. Oh, God. Quag. You're so right. English Kentucky-ish in Dothroki. What's that last part? What's that? Probably take a week or two off. Yeah. I don't know what I did to my thumb. Must have hit it on something, but man, it really hurts. But I don't know what. Sometimes I just wake up and things will just be hurt. And I'm like, what did I do? I don't remember what I did. But I had to have hit it on something. It feels like I hit it on something. It's like one specific spot that really hurts. But I'm like, what the heck did I do? I don't even remember doing anything. It's really annoying when you can't figure out why it's that way. I feel like Primarina would be better. Gosh. Primarina copy paste. Quagsire, Primarina, and Clefable because of Metronome. Clefable. Oh, Game of Thrones. Never watched Game of Thrones. I was one of the fortunate souls that didn't have to get disappointed by the final season. Oh yeah. Those were who he found to be best suited. Hey, more power to people in their research, I guess. Bum, bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. All right, spent $9,000 on Pokeballs. I know. I got a little thrifty there, a little spendy. It's just how I am. Or just teach Wiglet Harden Pound and Water Gun. Goodness. I remember when people were doing size hunts for Wiglet in Scarlet and Violet because the judge who would judge your Pokemon sizes, you're like, you got a huge Wiglet. Or you got that's the tiniest Wiglet I've ever seen. Yeah, I thought an actual Quagsire was in the room. My stuff wasn't ready. Already stolen, needs to stick around. Yeah, no more of that stealing stuff. No more of that. It's so cringe. Every time in Pokemon Go, if there's a gym that's available, I always put my Wiglet in there. It's just funny to say when I walk by a gym. But I also have the mentality of a 13-year-old, so. Nothing there. Let's see. Happy 55.921% of full odds. Woohoo! Thank you, doggos. Thank you. Across the 50% mark. That's pretty impressive that we're sticking with it as much as we are. Bum. Let's see. No nicknames. And Dratini. There we go. Huge Wiglet. That's right. It was our good buddy Game Boy. I don't know if he's still lurking. Game Boy did that hunt. For gyms, try to stick with a theme like Evolutions, Costume Shinies, or Blissey. There's no in between. Yeah, I'll do the Wiglet thing when it's like a hodgepodge, because there's a lot of hodgepodges here. But if I see like there's a theme, like a color theme, or I see what I pick up what's going on in the gym, then yeah, I'll play ball. But if there's like no cohesive to it, I'm just like, here's a Wiglet. Wiglet Hub, that's right. Boom, 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 boom. Also, look at the back of Solosis, dude. I like in Pokemon Go, like walking into the Solosis, because you can just walk through the Pokemon and just angling my character just right to make him look like he has a big butt. Digwit, dig, trio. There's no one shiny Gardevoir. Here, have a shiny Gardevoir. Merry Christmas. Guys, on 12/7/2025. Not too long ago. It's just a couple months ago. Kind of crazy to think that, it's about 5 months ago. Moving fast, man. Time just keeps on slipping into the future. And no pink noodle. Now let's just say random words that don't exist. Jode. That's when somebody Joed themselves. Like, oh my gosh, there's a Joe here. I Joed myself. The episode lives rent free in my head. I played it so much because of that last episode before they finished up the Kanto series. For me, it's just that thing they said over and over again. But yeah, that one's pretty iconic. Nothing. Darn. Ogged. It's like mogging without the M. He's joded everywhere. That's right. Are you joding me right now? Jode is when you get tortured by God and the devil over a bet, like Job from the Bible. Oh my. Jode is when you get tortured. You get both. You get ripped right in two. Just make sure you don't have any Diglett in your Solosis when taking a Wiglet. My gosh. Bogum. Up from the bogum. He starved, covered in boils and sores, and left with a demanding wife. Interesting. Yeah, it doesn't sound like a good time. Good old Lucifer Morningstar. That show was cool. Wait, what show? Sabrina the Teenage Witch? That's where I go when I think of that. I liked the Netflix version. That was a pretty solid show. I liked that one. Got some good trades tonight. Out of 20-ish trades, 10 lucky trades, blessed friendships Fridays. That's awesome. Pretty good stuff. 20-ish trades, 10 lucky. Half of them. 50% success rate. Pretty good. Love that show. Yeah, that was good. That and what was that one we used to watch on was Hulu back when it was good? Scream Queens. That was a good show too. That was a good one. Lucifer originally aired on Fox. Oh, that show. Okay. I never watched Lucifer. Never watched that one. Wife ended up getting a lucky Hundo Rhyhorn. Really? Hey, that's pretty impressive. Anytime you can get a Hundo, it's a good moment. Good moment. The only thing that makes it better is if it's a shiny Hundo, a Schlundo. or whatever acronyms we come up with things now. Schlundo. Bum ba bum. Let's see. Nothing there. Happy 61.815 infinitely repeating percent full odds. What? What does that mean? First 3 series ran on Fox, then the series they have to cancel it from Netflix ran from 3 more short series. I guess it's good that it kept going. They didn't just cancel and it disappear forever. That's good. Part of my level 49 requirement, one of the tasks is perform 50 lucky trades. Ooh. Now all I need to do is defeat 20 more rocket admins. Oh, level 79. So yeah, those Fridays are good. I didn't realize they're boosted on Friday. Jason, my only shundo is shiny event Psyduck. Hey, at least it's something. At least you got something, dude. It's a good thing. I think my only shiny hundo is a Ghastly that I got during Ghastly Community Day like years ago. Never get used to this. I'll never financially recover from this. The number is 61 point blah, 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 over and over again. Ooh. Just keeps on going, keeps on going, keeps on going, keeps on going. Had Shundo Piplup. Nice. I actually have, look at those free eggs that we get every day. I've hatched a couple hundos out of it. Those are kind of cracked in a literal sense. Funny enough. Shundo Mega Gengar is sick. Yeah, I never evolved it because it was just like so special. Maybe I should evolve it though. Maybe. I don't know. The one with the pool floats. The pool floats. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I forgot about the little pool float one. That's awesome. The character of Lucifer Morningstar is part of the DC television universe. Oh, so it's a little deeper than just the TV show. He could be in a movie. Lucifer Morningstar returns in Avengers Endgame. Accidentally made an omelet out of shiny Charmander and an egg. Ooh, was it at least it tasty? Was it tasty at least? Let's see. Dratini, yes, need that. Bum, 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 bum. Spicy? Oh, it's spicy. Okay. Extra seasoning. Yeah, I know Marvel is different than DC, but I had to quote it just because it's funny. Game Freak will return in Avengers Endgame. Bum 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 ba dum da ba dum da 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 dum da da dum. Let's see, Dratini, yes, 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 yes. Dratini, yes. Bum ba da bum. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Done saying words that are non-existent. Yeah, I didn't know where to keep going with that. Any weekend plans? We have someone else coming tomorrow to give us an estimate on our slab leak, which is still not fixed because insurance was taking forever, but now we can start getting estimates. But other than that, just try to recharge, I guess. Allison's going to go hang out with a friend tomorrow. So I'm going to hang around the house, at least waiting for that. But beyond that, I don't think I have too many plans. What about you, Matt? I'm guessing in around reset 290 is when you're going to get yours. Do you perhaps remember when they did that Superman TV event from Tom Welling, Brandon Routh? And I feel like I remember it happening. I didn't watch it, but I remember it being a pretty big deal. Bringing back Sir Brandon back for the role. I hope it's not too structurally serious. We got a quote today, but the guy was kind of a prick to Allison. Allison took the day off so she could be here for the estimate because they gave us a quote time of like anywhere from 8 to 5 p.m. and they actually showed up at like 8 something or right after 9. But he was apparently pretty much a prick. So just the attitude alone, we're not going to use them. And so we're getting another quote. But the first one quoted us 2,100. I got the estimate in my email. I was like, "Ugh." Insurance gave us 1,800 to work with on the actual leak itself. The best part, Psyduck is my third favorite shiny. My second favorite is Johto Corsola, and then is my Gossifleur. Yeah, Gossifleur is a great shiny. This is a good one. Gossifleur is a beautiful one. I have shiny Psyduck right there in the background. He's small now, but I do have a shiny Psyduck plushie. Character of Lucifer Morningstar from the show appeared in that. He's like, "I'm coming from hell and I'm going to fight you, Superman. Be ready to feel the fire." I'll slap him for you if you want. Yeah, he like, when I talked to him on the phone, like he's like, how did he deliver it? It was like, "Hey, yeah, I'm on the way to your house. I was just wondering if it's good to come over right now." I was like, "Yeah, that should be good. My wife's off for the day, so she's there to meet you." "All right, okay. I guess I'll be there here shortly." Like he already sounded kind of like he was like kind of in a bad mood, but you know, sometimes people just sound like that on the phone. Didn't think much of it, but yeah, he apparently was quite the prick. My dad is handy with housework, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, this stuff though, this isn't just handiwork. Like I guess one of our main water lines is in the foundation of our house, so they have to take up the floor. Then they got jackhammer out this whole section, pull the pipe out, cut it out, put a new one in, weld it, then put a new concrete on top of it, and fix the floor. It's not just a simple like, "Oh, just replace the pipe real quick." It's a full-on construction job that we gotta get fixed. Oh, he acted as helper. Oh, okay. Let's see. We're doing our entire house. I honestly wish we had the budget to do the entire house. Our house needs a crazy upgrade, in my opinion. Especially the kitchen. I would love to get the kitchen completely redone. It'd be so nice. But, man. Seems like Larry the Cable Guy and Jeff Foxworthy had a kid. Yeah, he just had a bad attitude. Bad little attitude there. I don't know what to say anymore. Insert awesome sentence. Awesome sauce. Put it on your burger and enjoy the awesome. Oh, nope. Didn't want to do that. To be honest, I would work with that into the negotiation with your quote. Your insurance only offer $1,800 because that's what they state the repair entails. Yeah, I know for a fact they're not paying for the pipe itself, but they're paying for all the work around it. So, but the pipe is pretty cheap. It's like a couple bucks or something. At least that's what it said. But yeah, he also said if it goes over 1,800, we just got to call them back. They might give us a little bit more. I don't have to even up my floor. I don't have to even up my flooring any rooms. Well, that's good. Check for folks at Home Depot or maybe apprenticeship programs with the tech schools busy. Maybe, I don't know. Like I just want a really good job done if we're gonna have somebody drilling into our foundation. The whole thing has me iffy with how bad our house is built, so I don't want it to be. I don't know. I want somebody to have some insurance if they screw something up. But hi, Busy. Welcome in. You should have Tango there to get him. Yeah, funny enough, my mom took Tango last night just so he wouldn't be a prick to them. But now it's kind of like I kind of wish he was there, because then he would have taught that guy a lesson. But then maybe they would have sued us. I don't know. Yeah, they have to be led by professionals. All right. Yeah, I think we have one of the big ones coming tomorrow. We have Roto-Rooter. But my mom also spent the whole day like jotting down numbers of places too. So if I'm not happy with what I hear tomorrow, then we'll keep on trucking. But we got to get it done soon. The whole last 2 weeks of April are just a no-go. So it's kind of hoping we be in process by now, because if we don't get it done soon, we're going to have to wait until May to do it, because we're just not going to be home. Gonna be gone. such a pain. It really is. It really is. Foundation work is no joke. I want someone certified in that line of work. Major structural issues could arise if the job isn't done right. Yeah, exactly. It's freaky. Freaky. And like I always say, our house is very unique. I'm just afraid everything's always jacked up. So hoping that whoever does it right, and we can be home issue free for give me a couple years of home issues not happening. I'm a dachshund that thinks he's the size of Ford F-150. Dachshunds are adorable though. I think they're so cute. Flareon, aka Arson Dog. That is true. Yeah, that's about the best definition of it. Arson Dog. It's gonna be May. That's right. You're bored. Sausage Dog. That's right. Wiener Dog. Good old Wiener Dogs. Bum. Allison's grandparents had two growing up. They had two dachshunds. His name is Shorty, but Floyd or King Shorty. Yeah, Tango, he has different nicknames. I call him Bubbies, Bub, Tangascon. I have all these things. I call him a little bit of everything all the time. And nothing there. My dog would have been mean to him for you. Wife and daughter are sick, and the last one standing. Oh no, Matt. That's always nerve-wracking. It's like, am I gonna get it? Like, it's like you're just waiting in the wings. Like, when's it my turn? Tangascon, yeah. I've always called him Tangascon just because it just worked. One day I just randomly said, I was thinking it was like the Kangaskhan episode where he's like, Kangaskhan, like that kid that's raised by Kangaskhan. And I was like, Tangascon. And I've just said it ever since. A little cocoa bean acts like a grumpy old man. I love it. Yeah, Tango's kind of getting the grumpy old man vibes, but he has like infinite amount of energy as well. It's different. I work from home, so I've had my daughter home all week. I think I'm in the clear. That's good. And it's cool to have like someone in the household that works from home, like especially if you have kids. Not saying like you're not busy or anything, but it is nice to be like, all right, kiddo, you lay in bed and recover, do your thing. If you need me, I'm over in the office or I'm in the living room. It's kind of nice in that sense. You don't have to like try to find a parent to come over or have to call into work, all that crazy stuff. I know if I was sick, my parents just still went to work, and if I need, like, my mom would call me like a couple times a day, like, how are you feeling? Do you need me to come home? Yada yada. Let's see. Dutch bun. The UPS guy is terrified of Shorty. I think it's funny when I got the text when the plumber was coming today. It was like, if you have any dogs, please make sure they are not home or they are outside. But I get it. Nobody wants to be bit by pets or anything like that. It's no bueno. Just stay away from my kids and wash my hands and Lysol everywhere, everything. Lysol is king. Coco just turned 5 and he's got lots of energy still. Too much. Yeah, Tango, he's been rejuvenated by the warm weather, I swear. He was like all sleepy and drowsy during the winter. I mean, he had his energy and stuff, but it's like beyond anything what it was this winter. So I'm like, man, it's like the sun's superpower to you, Superman. Good God. It's a bit much right now. She's 2.5, so she still requires a decent amount of attention. I'm making it work though. Oh man, she's still young. Man, well, at least, like I said, at least you're home. That's good. But like I said, I know that you're probably busy too, but still, it's nice to have someone immediately at home at the household. We're at the total of 4,900 when I started the percentage. Oh, yeah, 46.44 right now. I think what I'm gonna do. We got 5 more minutes at least of the stream, so I think what I'm gonna do is we'll go to 46.60. That'll be a good stopping point, unless it wants to shine. The 46.60 should take us to a good little ending point here. Dutch bun, the bread dog. Yeah, I thought it's Doc's bun. It's like Doc's bun, like Dachshund, but bun. Kitty was climbing trees today. That picture you sent in Discord, Busy, was funny. It's like, I'm just gonna come in this car and hang out with you. It's most likely a very attentive dad. Yeah, I'm getting that vibe. Getting that vibe. Brandon R24, did you remember your snack pack? Yeah, Mom, snack pack to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. 56.983, 61. Okay, well, we're still over 50. We're still over 50. Bum ba da 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 dum 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 doodle doodle doom doom doom. Oh man, so I think we started just over. I can't remember if we were over 4,000 or if we went past 4,000 a day, but I know we've got a lot of checks today. We might not be getting the shiny, but we are blasting through some checks, so it's not for a lack of trying, that's for sure. That was me not being attentive. I just finished a shiny hunt for Arvin's Toad School, like Absol blogs. Hey, nice. Toad School's a good shiny. It's a Toad's pretty cool shiny, in my opinion. She's wild. She really is always in the tree roof or on the car. She likes ya. Where's the shine Flareon is blue? Yeah, I think that'd been cool. I've said it a lot. I like when Pokemon turns their fire shinies to have some sort of blue elements. Blue fire, not flyer. Blue fire is always pretty cool. I think it's pretty neat. Uncatchable shinies are sick. Like sick? Like heck yeah, dude, that's sick or what? I have 15 photos. Sadly couldn't catch 15 photos. Oh, you didn't catch it? You're not allowed to catch it? Almost 2 hours past your bedtime. Yeah, it is past my bedtime, that's for sure. Oh, past Matt's bedtime. Yeah, it's past mine too. Feel that. Surviving and thriving though. So I guess is Arvin's Toad School like? Sorry guys, like uncatchable or something. I'll probably stay up while falling asleep around 3 a.m. trying to reclaim this alien. Oh man. At least you got the determination. Just keep that spirit. You'll get it. Decide to YOLO and watch a horror movie before bed. What'd you watch? Which movie did you watch? Give my Flareon OC my profile picture. Blue stripes because she breathes blue fire. Why not? Yeah, exactly. Why not? Why not? Just like the Pokemon, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Storm says, good night, everyone. I'm going to bed. Just want to say hello. Well, hi again, and have a great night there, Storm. I'm not too far behind you. Then 2 more resets here, and then I'm going to hit the hay. Hopefully I don't hit it too hard, because if you punch hay hard enough, it doesn't feel that good. It's a glitch where Arvin, the guy in the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet with the Titans, can have a shiny Pokemon. I did not know that. I mean, I'm aware of Arvin, of course, but I didn't know that. Huh. Interesting. I've seen clips of it on Twitter. Heck House LLC. Found footage. So it was okay. Okay. Heck House. I like the censorship. That's fun. Found some car at CVS tonight. Nice. Which set? Busy. What set did you find? By the way, last check of the stream, guys, and then I'm gonna go get some shut-eye. But hopefully we'll be back tomorrow. My plan is to go live, but it might be a shorter stream. I don't know yet. We'll see whenever Roto-Rooter wants to show up tomorrow and how long it takes for them to check things. Guess. Ascended Heroes. No, I'm kidding. Probably perfect order. I'm assuming perfect order. Let's see. Have an amazing night's rest. Hope the quote isn't too expensive. Yeah, we'll see. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh, it is perfect order. Nice. Yeah, surprised I got Ascended Heroes. I was hoping they'd have more, but they only had 1 of the 2 packs, and they'd only let you buy 1. So I was just happy to get 1. Maybe there's a God pack. Who knows? Jason at 7,209 for Volcarona. Volcarona. Good luck though on that, Jason. Keep at it. Yeah, T-Tar Whimsyton. Okay, nice. T-Tar Whimsyton. I like it. So yeah, channel based off. Based off Copper's name of the Flareon. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm gonna do these last 2 checks. Here we go. Shiny on 2659. No, and 2660 is not shiny. Dang. So the hunt will continue tomorrow or Wednesday. Sorry, our Sunday. I'm hoping I can go live tomorrow, but it all depends. It all depends on how tomorrow goes. But thanks so much for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. Done the cards for a while, busy. Yeah, I'm done. I think I might retire until the 30th anniversary because I really want to rack up on that. See if I can't jump into the Pokemon Center drop for that. And I would like to pre-order a lot just to, have something to open from that set because I feel like it's gonna be fire. But yeah, I need to start saving up money again. Copper, appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. I gotta give some shout outs here. I know we had a lot of flexes tonight. So tonight we had Phil doing a $20 donation. Thank you so much there, Phil, for that. That's crazy, dude. We also had Kiro as well with the $20 donation. Thank you guys. That's insane. Crazy above and beyond. So thank you all for that. Jackie flexing 53 months today. Brooke flexing 53 months as well. Ralph flexing 7 months. And Joel flexing 21 months. Thank you guys for adding a little bit of extra. That's insanely incredible. So thank you guys for that. But yeah, it's good stuff. Jason, you take care as well. Let's see. I'll make sure everybody see who's all here. We got Allison here. We got Busy. We got Copper, Jason, Storm, Mia, Doggos, and Matt as well. And a couple maybe lurkers. I don't know. But have a great one, guys. Yeah. Floor and house first. Bills. Yay. Anyways, guys, have a good one. Have a great rest of your Friday, or if you're on Saturday, have a great Saturday. If I don't see you, but I should see you. I don't know. Have a good one, guys. I'll see y'all soon. Adios.